Last time we helped a dude find out what was going on with his dad. He had a friend named Fusionette. We saved her a bit. We met a bad guy named Arbiter Sands. He helped us out. He had like a beef with his employee. Nocturne. We kind of blew up her submarine. And he said after we helped him find out about his dad, who was a supervillain, who destroyed this whole place, he just sent us to meet this girl, soul girl, who needs help. She just has little friends. I don't know why. I guess we'll find out. You're Iron Rider, right? Oh man, did Jimmy Trembler send you? He and oh yeah, her name is Anne. Fusionette. I'm assuming her first name is Annette. I'm just guessing. Actually, don't know. It's probably said somewhere. Treating me like a little sister since before everything. Actually, I kind of use some help. Well, not me. I mean, it's with my dad. He's been kidnapped. My dad and I were both kidnapped from the store. I got away because the clockwork helped me. With the loss, they still have my dad. Still worried about him, it hurts. I tried looking on my own, but if it weren't for the clockwork, the loss would have caught me. So I've been asking for help. I just got a call from Dr. Delilah Stein, and she was trying to tell me that she may have found something, but her call got cut off, and I know she's in trouble. Go proud, Iron Rider. Help Dr. Delilah, sure. You're so awesome. Dr. Delilah used to be a hero too, but she's like an archaeologist now. She's digging all around here looking for stuff, so she's been everywhere and has talked to a lot of people. I have to keep an eye out for anything about my dad, just in case. So of course, she gets cornered by some Vasilok somewhere without cell reception. She's okay right now, but those Vasilok guys are really scary. You better get her out of there. Yeah, so these are little clockwork guys. They're little robots. They kind of like scavenge metal for some reason. I mean, there is a reason for it, but we don't know why. Actually, say on the what does Sprockets tell us? Plant-sized junkyard contraptions become a real plague on the streets of certain neighborhoods. Lead workings are mysterious, but there's no mystery about the deadly bolts of electricity they hold. It's no way. Oh yeah, so those guys are made by this dude named the Clockwork King. I don't know if we're actually going to get any story content about him. I think it's all like a group thing where you get a lot of the Clockwork King's lore. Alright, let's go. I guess it's not really important. It kind of is. I guess this is like a spoiler from like 2004. It's fine, because the game seems to assume that you know this about him. Clockwork King is a psychic. His robot designs are shit and don't actually work. They only work because he thinks they work. He's basically an orc. Also, have we fought Vasilok yet? I don't know if we have. They're cool. They're kind of dumb. What's a good comparison for Vasilok? They're kind of just like crazy guys. They make zombies. Yeah. Their designs are posted on the deep web, and then they make zombies for fun and profit. It depends on which one. Or for the good of mankind, according to some of the crazier ones. They're just kind of crazy. They're basically like serial killers. I like them a lot, but they're kind of weak. What's our difficulty at? Oh, -1? Oh. Why were we on easy mode? I don't remember why we were on easy mode. I should fix that. I don't know why we're on easy mode. I'm sure there was a reason for... Oh, was it because we were fighting... Because of the Skulls mission way back when? Maybe it was that. I just never fixed it. That might be the case. Yeah, so the Abominations. This is actually a risky enemy group. They're actually kind of dangerous. At least early on. They do a lot of toxic damage, which is very rare to have resistances against. We might have a little as energy defense, maybe. I'm not actually sure. The zombies, they used to be a lot. They like nerf their AI. They're like extra stupid. I think they're very weak to lethal damage. Which doesn't make any sense because they're already dead. But yeah, the zombie guys, they'll puke at you. They have like a long range puke and a short range puke, and the short range puke does a ton of damage. At least for like a minion attack. These guys, the Reapers, they have like a bone saw that kind of hurts. But they also have like trank darts, which slow you and deal toxic damage over time. They're kind of a pain in the butt. But this seems very easy because we're on easy mode, and I didn't realize it. I will fix it after this mission. I'm using the wrong attack. Yeah, we're only fighting lieutenants as well. Or no, we're not even seeing lieutenants, we're only fighting minions, I mean. Which is actually good, because this mission's kind of a pain in the butt. Mostly because your ally is kind of a dumbass. That's an Eidolon, that's a Vaslog boss. What's that boss? Oh, that actually kind of hurt. So the Eidolons, they're made out of, they're usually like people who get zombified, usually willingly, I think, with like, oh god, that's a lot of text. I think for the fine writer out, Dr. Delilah's time. Help you and say, well, that's just fantastic, so I need to give some information to her. By the way, do you know a man named Jim Trembler? I heard you worked with him recently. Yes, I did. Did you give me a clue? You did not. Anyway, the Eidolons, they're made with like, the parts of other heroes. And unlike the other zombies, they usually have their intelligence mostly intact. Maybe not their sanity. Yeah, they usually have superpowers. And that's why. Though for some reason they only have radiation and dark. There's no other kinds of them. I don't know why radiation either. I mean, radiation is actually very scary in this game. It's a very scary... Usually has very scary status effects to go with it. But it's kind of weird. Those are the only two. I mean, dark makes sense. Not really, but it's spooky-ish, I guess. So can we read her bio while we're doing stuff? Oh, she has big old titties for some reason. We're gonna read all her lore. She's an archaeologist. She used to be a hero. We one-shot him. Get out of here. He's so jumpy. Where'd the other guy go? Wasn't they have a Reaper with him? Oh, they did have a Reaper. There he is. Oh yeah, Delilah is not very strong. So we kind of have to be... I mean, it doesn't matter because we're on easy mode. He's also not very smart. What the hell was that? It sounded like I got hit by a shuriken. Also, I didn't realize that was like a physical object. I thought I'd phase through it or kick it. Alright, Penelope, what I found out about her daddy. Could you take this over to Jim Trembler? Sure, why not? We'll do that. She lists a clue. Oh my god. She lists a giant fucking clue. There's so much lore. There's some old data from one of the ruined superhero bases scattered throughout Fault Line. It clearly shows us that Bill Tembler, the secret identity of the villain Fault Line, had to cover a job where he worked with numerous heroes and advisor on scientific and investigations. Investigations where he often ended up foiling his supposed villainous conspirators like the Demon Digger and Psychers. Apparently, Bill Tembler was such a good friend of the city's heroes that there are records of heroes taking care of his son, Jim. Let's see to match the maniac who destroyed Overbrook at all. We are in this is Overbrook, by the way. Also, these are presents. They're also part of the Crimbo event. One of two things happens when you open them. It's random. If you're naughty, you get to fight dudes, but they only scale the level, like the levels or the map's level, not your level, so they can be kind of weak or very strong. If they're nice, you get event currency, basically. Also, there's a secret area. That's Mike. We can read these. The Ironer, how'd you get in? How'd you find this lounge? You must be either really lucky or you have enough free time on your hands to go looking for Easter eggs. Oh, it doesn't matter. You're here now, so why not kick back and make yourself a home? Oh, by the way, since you found this place, you now have bragging rights. Be careful not to spread the secret around too much, or before you know it, everyone will know about this place. Melissa. Like, we got company. I don't know how they got in here. Let me ask them. Hey, Iron Rider, you found us. Nice work. Did you search long and hard? Did someone tell you? Come on, you can tell me. Don't tell anyone, promise. Anyway, I knew that if people searched long enough, they'd find this little lounge of ours, so go ahead and make yourself a home. What if you company couches here and the TV's right over there, you egg hunter, you? Let me hydrate because my throat's getting all scratchy, and I'll explain what this is. Yeah, I should have played Lamp so I could talk less. So yeah, this is, I forget their last names. This is Mike. He was one of the devs. I believe he went by Positron. I believe he became the lead dev after the original left. And Melissa, I don't remember what Melissa did. Was she also a programmer? I think she was a mapper. But she went by Warwitch, and she was also like a very big dev. And the reason it's called the Cryptic Lounge is because this is the original dev studio, or the original Producers? I don't remember. I think it was both. And then they changed over to NCSoft, but this kind of stayed the same. I think they left this in here. It was the same devs. Mike and Melissa are still, I believe, there until the game shut down. I think. At least Mike was. I think Melissa was. I could be wrong on it, though, but I think so. So yeah, it's just like a little thing, and we got a badge. We got Egg Hunter. Perseverance is downright determination to write this badge. Only a list of devout Egg Hunters will find the spot. Lucky you. I'll be honest, I didn't find that place myself. I had someone show it to me. Well, I'm not that good. I don't deserve that badge. Anyway, let's go talk to Jim while my throat dies. May have to end the stream early if my voice just goes out. So let's go. I do wish we got the Overbrook music. Oh, there's the Overbrook music. Now you can hear it. Let me shut the hell up. Actually, just kidding, because we're going to read all his dialogue out loud. Dr. Lila found this. Weird, I remember this. I remember all of this. I remember my dad working with heroes. I remember being in hero bases. I don't remember him ever building an earthquake machine without Mom around. I was almost always with him. That's how I remember it, but how can that be? Oh wait, that's my phone. Hey Penny. Yeah, Iron Rider's here, sure. Anne and I will be by later. Okay, bye. That was Penelope. Just the Dr. Lila told her something major. She wants to see you. Alright. Yeah, the Overwork music is so good. There is some good music in this game. I know not all of it, but some of the music in this game was made by the same composer the music for Unreal Tournament 2004. I don't know his name because I'm a dumbass, but that's a cool piece of trivia. I believe he did sent the SS and DMs. Oh, nice. I'll check it out in a second. Let me finish my train of thought before I forget. He did the composer for UTO4 did like I think all the music or all the base game music for City of Villains. So that's kind of a neat thing. Let me check the screenshot. Oh, looks nice. Is that the new wide boy? That looks pretty good. Looks nice. What Dr. Lila found was those smelly guys, the weird minds, the lost. Well, she's talked to some of them and she asked about what happened to my dad. They told her that they went after my dad and me on purpose. One of their big chiefs wanted us captured for something weird, I'm sure. Anyway, I got ordered to do it was one of their own named Muxley. Doc said that Muxley's still in fault line, but she doesn't know where. If you can find him, that's sure to lead to my dad, right? Alright, let's go do that. Thank you so much. You're totally the best. I think, the way you do this kind of thing is by hitting the streets, right? It would be so much easier if those lost guys were normal, but then if there weren't so many of those weirdos around and I could just talk to them. It's driving me crazy. I talked to my friend Imani in Kenya, my friend Yuki in Japan. They all hate each other fine. My dad's somewhere in the city. I can't talk to him because those lost guys mess everything up with their crazy. It's so unfair. It's the new wide body. It's actually... Oh, it's not the new one. It's actually one of the older cars. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. It still looks nice, though. I'm usually not into red, but it still looks pretty good. I don't remember if we saw the... I think I explained the Lost. They're mutant homeless people organized into a gang. Let's do the actual wide body. You can if you want. Sure, I'll take a look. Hey, we got candy cane. Nice. You need those to buy special things. At least they're so naive. Somehow we can intervene on this. It seems ethically questionable. That seems kind of like they were kind of arrested already. But we did that. Alright. I'm not gonna worry too much about the presents. Because, I don't know. I don't think there's anything I want from him. Throw him away. Oh, right, let me put, the notoriety. Let me do plus 0x2. That should be a little better. That should be a little more interesting. I mean, it won't make this better, but, you know, make our indoor missions better. I don't know why they're walking around the hot tub. Also, this is a very nice apartment complex. It has a hot tub and a pool. I think actually my old apartment complex had that too. I just never went to them because I'm shy. Also, what am I gonna do in a hot tub? I guess just sit there. That's all you really do. Actually, I remember my hot tub. It was filling it obvious pretty much, yeah. I remember one time, the hot tub at my apartment got closed. It was like, hey, don't go in the hot tub. They locked the pool area entirely, actually. And then after it reopened, there was a sign on the gate. And it was like, if you have diarrhea, don't go swimming. So I think I know what happened to the hot tub, and after that I never really wanted to go in it at all. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. Yeah, I think I cracked the code on what happened to the hot tub when I got closed. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, he does psychic damage. Also, that giant sword hurts, kinda. I think we've seen the big mutate guys. They're identical to the little scroungers. They just look meaner. They might have more health, maybe. They might have slightly higher stats, I'm not sure. Also, I might need to hydrate again. My throat's dying. I'm talking too much. I should have played Lamb. Also, I don't know why they have wheelbarrows full of rocks. I don't know why they have wheelbarrows full of rocks. I don't know why. Are they space rocks? That doesn't make any sense in the lore. Just have rocks for no reason. Okay, yeah, this is a little easy still, but at least it's less easy. I don't know if we have we do have psi resist, actually, so it's not too scary. Is this our psi resist? That is our psi resist. Okay, we do have our psionic resistance, which is good. A lot of the armor sets do not get any psi resist. Psi resist, or psionics is probably like the most hated damage type in the entire game because of that. Toxic is actually more rare, but very few things have toxic, or late game, like everything is psychic pretty much. It's really annoying. It is really stinky. Yeah, these little guys are not threatening. They're like the basic thugs we've been fighting. What's Mochi loafing? Oh, no, I'll take a peek. Let me take a look. Aw, cute. Very cute. Also, nice car. Oh, okay, that's the wide boy. It's like kind of similar with the wide. Okay, it's like kind of similar, but not quite. I can see the differences now. Also, very cute Mochi. Let me take another sip. Maybe I should have not gotten Gatorade. I don't think it's helping my throat. The salt in the Gatorade might actually be making it worse. Mochi baby? I can see why. She's very cute. I can frackin' Rousey Rackin'. I just know it's a reference to an old cartoon. I don't even know which one. I just know he's the thing. There he goes. Wasn't very strong. Was he a lieutenant? Oh no, he was a straight up boss. I could make the difficulty higher. That might be more interesting. I could like raise it a level. We are a little bit strong because last time Niru gave us all those enhancements. We got like the full 2 set enhancements for our class, which is kind of insane. Our swipe is not leveled though. But our superiority is, so we got 3 good attacks. Let me raise the let's do +1. Let's do a little of that. Let's make him live a little bit longer, be a little bit more dangerous. Also, let's go level up, even though we don't get anything that interesting. Let's go do it anyway. Oh, Mirror Spirit. Oh, let's do Swipe. Let's do that. Do I have anything? No, nothing I can use. Oh well. Wait. No. Yeah, I think we're Tech Origin. I could do this, just because, I guess. I may as well, it's not like it's worth that much money. Sure. Also, this one isn't bad, but we can't use it yet. I don't know if I mentioned this, but Mirror Spirit, she was part of the, part of her thing was like to promote the Korean release of this game. Which sadly failed. It's actually kind of sad because, I think, from what I understand, Marvel became actually kind of popular in Korea. But it was several years after, friggin' City of Heroes tried to launch there, and it was like too late. It was just like horrible timing. It was like, I don't think they even tried to bring it back either. Because they launched in Korea and it failed because nobody cared there. But then apparently like the Marvel movies actually got popular over there. And the game was already dead over there. It may have actually been dead in the US by then too. It was like 2012 when it died. Otherwise, like this game may have actually gotten popular kind of in Korea, a little bit at least. It's kind of a shame. Yes, you found Muxley. Well, I know Dad wasn't there, but Muxley did tell you where to find him, right? Don't worry, Daddy Ironrider is going to bring you back. I'm uncomfortable saying that word. That word has been ruined. You're cool. Say, do you need a sidekick? No, forget it. My dad wouldn't totally flip out. Do we need a clue? Muxley's heading out there. Muxley did tell you where you might be able to find him. He also finds things about Penelope. Oh shit, I didn't read his clue. No! I didn't read his clue. Now that we know where Dad is, I think we'll have to find him. They may be kind of rough though. We'll be careful, right? Or like a super team or something? No, we're good. I think it's going to be pretty tough in there. It's just like, be careful, okay? Don't be all sad because I got Dad back, but you got killed and stuff. Oh hey, I got an idea. Give me a second. Okay, I asked the Clockwork King really nicely, and he's agreed to let me borrow some of the soldiers he has protecting me. Really big step for him. I mean, he's kind of paranoid, sure, but deep down I think he's an okay guy. I forgot what his deal was. I think he actually is kind of an okay guy. He's just kind of insane. Whatever this place once had, now it's a vast nest of the lost. Somewhere inside Penelope's father, Wu Yin, is being held against his will. Grusma Galaxy. We got someone our little friend, why not? We got little guys. They're kind of garbo. They're a distraction, I guess. Oh, he also says the world will be wiped away. Hey, he's putting on a fight now. Kinda. We're also kind of juggling him. We're giving him the jugs. And the little bug guy is still kind of just a little guy. Even though he has a hammer, we're not really too worried about him anymore. They're not like the skulls who are actually threatening. They're very weak. Bully him. I flip you. The juggles. I gotta remember to use the bolas on the bosses. They're probably pretty solid. The area music is freaking out right now. I don't know why it's going so hard. Alright, let's give him a little this. Does that miss? May have missed. I think it missed. God damn it. It did miss. It was just very delayed in telling me that it missed, but it missed. In the bunk. Alright. Whoa. Alright. If I do level up that new character, I don't know if I'll stream with him or not, but they might be a little bit more interesting to watch than this guy, because this guy's very basic. I mean, I did intentionally make a very basic character to stream with, so it's easier to follow, but I may have gone too far. He might be a little boring, maybe. Also, despite having some psi resist, our smashing and lethal is still higher. So should probably have to take care of these guys. Even though it doesn't seem to matter too much. We're not taking too much damage. And some of that is the set enhancements, but those aren't, it's not like that big. It's a little big. It's like maybe noticeable. We should check. How much does this actually give us? Defense is only 3. I mean, it's nice, but none of that stuff really makes us like super tanky. Especially lethal resistance by 5, that's not bad. Actually, oh wait. Oh no, smashing lethal defense by 2. That doesn't stack with the resistance, that's 2 different stats. I mean, yeah, they're good, but they're not like making us tanky. A little bit, but not like a lot. Oh, you can't see it, but there's a brand new person. That's cute. I'm glad there's new people. I should probably say, I don't know if anyone's actually watching this, or I mean, I know there's someone watching it, but if you want to try this game out, Google City of Heroes Thunder Spy. That'll put you on this server. There's a few different servers. I would recommend Thunder Spy. I'm still here, sorry Panda. I'm sorry. I know you're still here. I didn't mean to say you weren't. I'm dumb. I had food brain moment. I appreciate that you're still here. But yeah, I was mostly thinking like the VOD on YouTube. Oh god, that's purple. Oh, it's a purple. That's scary. That's two purples. Why are they two purples next to each other? Sorry, I'm eating my Pez. Yeah, but if anyone is watching this on YouTube or on Twitch or whatever, and you want to play it, you just Google City Heroes Thunder Spy. That should take you to the website. There are other servers. I would recommend Thunder Spy personally, but I've heard Rebirth is also good. I don't know how to get on Rebirth. Probably just hit Google City Heroes Rebirth. Yeah, those are the two I'd personally recommend. There are others, but those are my two recommendations. Let's go. Get out of here. Alright, thankfully our Pez carried us. Contrary to my face blocking everything, there is actually people on the server. They're talking right now. So yeah, there are people that play on T-Spy. You just can't see them. Because my head's blocking them intentionally. And mostly they're chill. They are mostly chill, they're mostly very, very nice, but sometimes they get a little spicy. Oh shit, my stim stam. I was watching my stim stams. Let me, oh, my accuracy fell. Also, we got badge for getting monies. Nice. So yeah, Thunder Spy, they get a little spicy. They're very nice, usually. And the spiciness is just bans. Oh shit. Oh my god, there's two of them together again. That's not good. That's actually kind of bad. Let's do... This might be a little stinky, because they're both purple. Let's just pop everything. Let's just go for it. Because I don't have... I have, like, a little... I think I resist 30% of their psychic moves. Will that be enough? Probably. But I'm still worried. We're not that high level. Fighting purples is a little scary. We could maybe have done this without the Pez. Maybe? We do have big damage bonus, so that did shorten the fight quite a bit. And we just one-shot that orange guy. Granted, that is I think our highest damage move. I think. Maybe? Something like that. Alright, hello. One problem, I do like the loss as an enemy group, but one downside to him is that... Is that actually... Oh, wait, there's a rifleman. I'm used to the... A Thunder Spy, it's not an issue, but I'm so used to it. Like, usually when they get higher level, you lose the variety of lieutenants. You only get the anathemas who just have, like, psychic moves and a sword. But on T-Spy, you still get, like, these guys here at higher levels. Which is... I forgot. I've played this game since 2004. It's very ingrained in me. You don't fight too many lost, I feel like, either. They're not a rare enemy group, but I'd say they're not super common, either. Fight them a little. They're actually level 1 to 30, too, so it's like they're not around. They're around. But, yeah. Oh, my stim stams. My stamina... God, I'm being really bad with my stamina management. That's okay, though. I'm getting away with it. Speaking of that, though... Oh my god, I have, like, big stamina gains, too. I'm missing one. I'm not level 30 yet. I have it. Have these? Yeah, my stamina use is really bad. I have a lot of things that are like supposed to counteract it, but it's not working. That's not good. We will get something that like something pretty big to like help with stamina, but it's gonna be like pretty late. They're gonna be like level 30 something when we get the ability that I'm thinking of. So why can I not target anyone? There we go. There we go. Oh hey, there's the man. Looks like he lost his shoes. Or just like someone barefoot, I don't know. I don't judge. Maybe he's just a Dark Souls fan. And he likes feet. Oh, yeah, also this guy has lore. This guy has a whole bio. Born in Hong Kong in the 1960s, Wu Yin left his native country as a young man to find his fortune as a sailor. He came to Paragon City in the 1980s with a deed to a small grocery store. He wanted a card game while at sea. Mr. Yin ran a store for many years until the destruction of Overbrook and the Fault Line incident. He recently returned to reopen his store now that the city has begun to rebuild, but he was kidnapped by the Lost. Though Wu Yin never married, he does have a daughter, Penelope Yin. The identity of Penelope's absent mother is a subject he tries to avoid, and he was simply restart on his own. I don't remember who his wife is. I think there's an answer to it. I don't remember who. I don't know where it's even stated, but I think you find out somewhere? I think it's somebody kind of important. But I have no idea who. Get out of here. I'm tempted to look it up because it's gonna bother me. Get out of here. Dark she's a very resourceful girl. She is. Penny Yin is a pretty cool guy. I was thinking his name is Yin. Let's go. There might be more people to kill, but we don't have to kill him. Let's just save the dude. I guess he was a hostage. It's probably why I got a little roughed up. I don't know if we're gonna get ambushed. Will I get ambushed on the way out? I don't know if I can actually target and kill him, thankfully. I think we just gotta lead him out. I don't think they'll actually, like, kill him. Do we have a clue? Oh my god, we got so many. There's such a big clue. It's actually just like a story summary. That's why it's so big. Help me out big time. When my store is open, I want you to come by. I think we can go to his store now. There's no reason to? I think there might be. I think he used to sell unique enhancements. They used to be kind of unnecessary, but they were kind of neat. Also got a badge. Penelope Yin's father from the Lost. Now, thankful Mr. Yin has reopened Yin's Market and Fault Line. You can now shop there whenever you want. Yeah, I think if you have that badge, you can go in. If you don't have the badge, I don't think you can. We can go peek if it still has the unique items. There were nothing like that good, but they were unique. It was a neat thing. If this game had like the slow leveling curve they did on launch, they probably would have been pretty cool, but when this area came out, it was well past that point. Oh, yeah. His store is pretty neat. Also, he has the clockwork guys. His store is just very cozy. And it's like, you don't see a lot of stuff. Also, cat food. Catos. Many catos. Cute. Also, doggos. Also, JPEGs of corn. Also, is that cauliflower? Or no, those are Brussels sprouts. That's more corn. I think that's more. Is that spinach? I think those are peppers. Radishes. Got some brock. I think those are carrots. Is that a carrot? They don't look orange enough. I think those are more peppers. It's more peppers. This is the same. Also, we got some fish. We got more fish. We got meats. We got sausages. I think this is the only place where these textures are freaking used too. I don't think they're used anywhere else. This has like this area. This like little store has like unique assets. Also, I like the little cleaver in the background. They like put care into this little shop. It's really nice. Got like the clothing racks. What is all this? Look at all the things. It's like cereal. A boom. Is that? Okay, you can't see it at all. I think on that box are Statesmen. Maybe Synapse. I don't know who the guy in the back is. I think he was a cut guy. Maybe that's like the prototype woodsman? Maybe? Also, that guy on the kaboom box almost looks like a weird, shitty Deadpool. Captain Zeiss. Also, corn. Where's some corn? Where's all this choke? We got the choke. We got the bits. We got the cream, the biscuits. We got everything. There's like music here, I think, too. Also, nice clock. We got, you know, you got your flamethrowers. You got your weird zappy guns. You got your bazooka, your sniper rifles, your other sniper rifles, your Swiss Army gun, your miniguns. This is basically just a GTA store at this point. You got your laser guns. You got your revolvers, your very low texture revolvers. Your techie guns. This cool shotgun is not used anywhere. I hear GTA. Oh, yeah, we're basically at a gun store in GTA. This is basically the GTA gun store. Nice, yeah. This cool, like, auto shotgun is not used anywhere, and it's sad, because it looks, it's, like, kind of clunky. But it's kind of cool. And it's never used. I think the rest of these guns actually are. These pistols are. These low-res ones are not. Actually, that weird pistol right there is also not used with the extended barrel. I believe both of those rifles at the bottom, I think, have an enemy that uses them. The pistol and shotty are used. Yeah, these are all used. The laser guns, I think, are all used. Yeah. Actually, maybe not that one. That one at the top, that one's not used. Though it also just looks like an unloaded one of those, so maybe that's all that is. Oh yeah, like the pistol. I guess it's just an unloaded pistol, I think. Some of them just come preloaded. What else we got? We got a JPEG of a knife. Some bullets. Some ninja stars. Some more knife JPEGs. You know, got all your essentials. We got these. You got your weirdly not serrated hacksaw. You got your low texture knives. You got a switchblade. Or that's not that's a razor. You got your machete, your cleaver. I don't know why the cleaver's in here. Oh my god. Okay, stupid thing with this serrated sword. This is this weapon kind of exists, but it doesn't anymore. There was an enemy group called the Knives of Artemis, and they used to use a sword. But for some reason, they changed the texture of the blade. It seems like it may have been an accident, because it looks like crap now. It's in their lore, it says they use serrated swords like this, but the new sword that they used is not serrated, and it looks really crusty and weird and brown now. And I like, came back from a hiatus and noticed that. I thought I was going crazy. And like, because nobody else seemed to notice that their sword changed. And then I saw this in here, and it vindicated me. I knew it wasn't being gaslit, and they did have a much better looking sword. And sadly, you cannot use the sword, even though I like how it looks, even though it's not transparent where it should be, because it's a crusty 2004 thing. I like how it looks, though. Sorry, I'm being a giant Dorcas, or something that's not interesting at all. Yeah, you got your maces, your more shuriken. You got your thorn blade. I don't know why he has that. I don't think you're supposed to. I think those crumble to dust when the user dies. So I don't know why he has one of those, but he has one of those. Yeah, he's got a big. You're already a Dark Souls nerd. You can't get any nerdy. That's true. That's true. He also has bullet cutter. He has like a. What are those? He has like one of those finger choppers. He has Corone's Ubi cutter. He also has a boomerang that's never used anywhere. It's very cruddy looking. But there's no one that uses a boomerang, unfortunately. I kind of wish there was. Also, there's a rock. I just realized I never noticed the rock. There's a rock in here. He also sells a rock. Oh my god, he sells a rock. Also, that weird, like... I think those chainsaw blades actually might be used. I think there's one enemy that does, maybe. Maybe. But I don't know. It almost looks like a twin blade, but it's not. It's not connected in the middle. Also, that weird... Oh wait, that axe is used. These axes are used. But was cleaning... Aw, cute. This axe... I don't know if this axe is... This is, I think, a signature here. This is like a main character's axe, I think. I don't know if this weird red and yellow staff is ever used. Maybe it is. I think it is. This mace here, the studded one, that's like a gimp mace. There's a bunch of weird gimp enemies, and they are straight up gimps, and this is their mace. You don't want to know where that thing has been. You don't want to know? I don't want to know. But that thing has probably been places that it did not want to be in. And that it was not designed for. Also, I like the cute snake staff. Best, do you have a... Do you have a hand in it? No, I do not. I'm not into gimps. It's not my thing. Genuinely. I don't like gimps. They creep me out. I think it's gross. Oh, he does sell the unique things. I think, yeah. So all these talismans he sells are... They're all unique. And they're not... Some of them are kind of good. Let's see. Can I see what this does? Yes, endurance and power. It doesn't show me the... Oh, it's too weak. Oh, they're too weak. We can't see what they do, I guess. Maybe we can. Can I see their numbers? I buy it. Let's see. A peek. It does not tell me. It doesn't tell me how much it does. Aw. So these... Well, let me explain why these used to be cool. So as you can kind of see from the border, those are single origin enhanced, which means they're very strong. And usually you don't get these until, I think, 30. They're not obviously as strong as the level 30 ones, but they're kind of like the equivalent for the level. If that makes sense. So these used to be very, very strong. They are expensive, kind of. Not super expensive, but, I mean, a little bit. If you play the auction house on live, these were not expensive at all, but you know what I mean. So these are cool because if you were taking your time leveling, you could get these and they were just kind of really good. You can't, sadly, not for every origin. Like, the attack only goes on mutant and natural. So yeah. Attack only gets endurance reduction, which is still nice. Magic gets accuracy, no one else does. Science also gets recharge. So yeah, there's that. But even still, it's just kind of cool. It's just kind of neat. Sadly, leveling is so fast it doesn't really matter now, and it's even faster than it used to be, so... But even back then, it didn't really matter. It's so cool, though. I like it. I like that little store. They put a lot of detail into it that they didn't have to. Oh, sorry, I gotta talk to Penny. Because we saved her dad. We were just shopping without her. You did it, you did it, you did it, you did it. Dad's home and safe and everything. You saved him, mine, Ryder. He's already getting the shop open. Can you believe it? Oh, that's right. You want me to tell you can go in anytime you want. That's not important. Dad's home and he's safe and it's all because of you. I disagree. It's a really cool little area. Thank you, Iron Rider. Thank you. Hey, do you ever talk to Lila? So everyone remembers her. Yeah, it's hard to forget her big titties. Anyway, she wanted to talk to you about something. Her boobs? Cool. I know that she thinks she found something big, but she's really gonna need help. I can feel it. I met Dr. Lila already. She's totally amazing. She's smart, she's super strong, and well, she's got giant boobs. You don't have to give normal girls a complex. Oh. I think that's a reference to that. I was right. I was just more forward about it. But she's really nice, too. She came out here because she wanted to explore the old hero bases and dig up, like, history and stuff. Anyway, she said she wanted to talk to you about something important. Let's go do that. Let's just run over. Sorry, I was hiding it again. There might be something interesting we can see here. Maybe. Maybe? No? I thought we were going to get tentacled. Wait a minute, I see one. Uh-oh. No, no tentacles. Yeah, so sometimes you'll get attacked by tentacle monsters here. You can kind of see them, there'll be like a ripple in the water, but they hide under it, and they'll pop up. I feel like I just saw... Wait. Oh no, I'm just seeing the trash. We might be too high level for them to aggro, but we do have a damage aura, which will hit them and then aggro them. Is that one? Oh, wait here. No, maybe not. I don't know how rare they are. Shockingly, they honestly did scare me the first time I saw them. Oh, there she is. I ran past her looking for tentacle monsters. I think I know why the tentacle monsters are here. Hello there, Iron Rider. Glad to see you made it out of that dust up too. I told Penelope that I wanted to talk to you for a reason. Now, little Missy and told me all about what you've done for her and her daddy, and I already know that you were helping out Jim Tembler, that poor boy, so I know your heart's in the right place. I'm also guessing that you might have noticed that there are some awfully peculiar events going on around here. I'm going to fall line to investigate the metahuman history of the area, but I've begun to think we've gotten some of that history terribly wrong. Oh my god, there's so much dialogue. Alright, now I believe that the story we all know about the Fall Line incident has some holes in it, but I need evidence to prove it. The evidence has been scattered in caves and the ruins of the old bases around the zone back when Fault Line incident happened. I've been out here working to find just what I need. Oh my god, sorry, it's also small text, so I can't scale the UI to block the chat box. Trust me, I know it's probably hard for you to read, it's just as hard for me to read. Pretty close to understanding what happened, but in order to put it all together, I need to find better recording of the final battle with Fault Line. I heard about that recording you found for Jimmy Tembler. That's still incomplete. However, I'm able to find a better recording with a bit of help. See, because the forces of the law and order haven't been able to patrol the area until recently, all sorts of villains have been scouring through my dig sites looking for valuables to scavenge and steal, so I need someone like you to help me. Got it. I just knew you'd be willing to help. Now here's my problem. I recently found out that one of the heroes was around, who was at Ground Zero during the Fault Line incident, may have been recording what happened, and sent a record of it to a supergroup's old base. Poor man died in the event, but that recording just might still exist. As a hero, his name was Akashi Knight, and oh god, wait, what? And I think I found where his body came to rest, but those Skyriders figured out that wherever I try to excavate is also a good place for them to plunder. Now they swooped down on the site. All I really need you to do is recover Akashi Knight's body, but I want you to teach those... Sorry, my reading is terrible. If you want to teach those Skyriders some manners, I would not be put out by it. You got it. Oh my god, there's so much text. I'm, like, tired. My throat's dying. Alright, a lot of things probably fell into these old caves and fault lines destroyed Overbrook. Let's, heal. Oh yeah, I don't believe we fought the Sky Raiders yet. There they are. I always kind of liked how they looked. I think they have cool helmets and cool gloves and stuff. They're like basically a paramilitary group. Their gimmick is kind of weird. They're basically like the travel power villains. You can see the Wing Raiders, they can obviously fly. That's a porter, he can teleport. They have bosses that can jump. No, they can all jump. Every enemy can jump super high, it's kind of dumb. But yeah. So they're basically mercenaries. A lot of them are like... What's the word? Disaffected? A lot of them are like ex-US military. I think I mentioned that the world got invaded by aliens. And that's like the backstory. Well, after that, because a lot of the superheroes kind of did a lot of the work, people were kind of ignoring the contributions of the army. And they got kind of like pissed. So some of them, not all of them, but some of them went AWOL and became mercenaries because nobody like cared, which is kind of messed up. I don't know about all of them, because there's a lot of Sky Raiders. Some of them might just be like, I don't know, recruits or whatever. Let's say. Are you... Oh, you're an engineer. Yeah, the engineers are annoying. They also summon like little force field generators that like give big ol' AoE defense to everyone. The Sky Raider infantry and assault raiders are usually found inside buildings where flight packs would be an asset. They're typically armed with some machine guns, flamethrowers, and other weapons suitable for fighting in confined spaces. Yeah, it doesn't really tell us anything. I mean, that is interesting. But also, there's still Wing Raiders in this cave, so... Get out of here. Yeah, the porters are mostly just annoying. The weird thing about the porters is, though, is that they become in minion and lieutenant variants, and they're just both called porters. So it's kind of weird. They do have rifles that are scary. They do have, I think, fire and ice rounds, which can be kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, there's a jump bot. They're so weird. No! I gotta let him do it. If you can actually interrupt them summoning their little shield drone, but I was too slow. I should have checked who it was. That's okay, we got enough accuracy anyway. Or enough luck, either way. Oh god, my stim stams. It's okay, we had just enough. Wait, what happened? Wait, why is glass stream? Oh wait, somebody's asking about me. Wait, the stream wait. What? Did class? Wait, did my stream crash? Stream down? Wait, no it didn't. Wait, is my voice working? My voice is working. It's still working. You're fine here? Okay, thank you, Panda. Yeah, it seems to be working. Also, thank you again. I did check, but knowing that having a second opinion really helps. Oh, that kind of... oh. Sorry, I misunderstood what... They said stream crash. Okay, we might get friends. Sorry, I should probably read out what I'm typing. I'm just in the middle of a mission, and I can invite if you want. I'll just read that out because you can't. Well, I guess you could see it when my chat bubble pops up. Oh god, there's so many Sky. Oh god, that's a lot of men. Let's lure them back here. Yeah, so they said stream crash, and I thought that meant the stream crashed. It meant like crashing my stream, which is very different to me, to my small brain. Because I'm just getting salty about mod placement A. You want to distract myself from it. Okay. That happens. That kind of sucks. I get that, though. I get that feeling, too. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, it can be a pain in the butt. That's why I make toy soldiers fight. I know, I agree. I know. It needs more, like, freeform. Actually do that. Let me try to invite. I don't know if they might have a party. Let's see. Oh, okay, they're... Okay, they were... Okay, Nero is in a mission. Can't invite yet. Let's place packs very conveniently for each other 200-foot increments. Yeah, it's... It's really dumb. So good for immersion, like the tip limit. Can I pull you? Can I do my little air blade? There we go. Still a lot of them. We do resist all their damage, so it's not too worrisome, but still. Sky Raiders do a little bit of damage. Also, oh, it's a minion porter. Do 5 a day. 6 hours. What is that? Oh, that noise is my damage procky thingy. Okay, while I'm at it. The porters can be more annoying. We are kind of stopping them from being annoying, but usually they'll like teleport away and waste your time. And they'll like to pop up after like usually when, like if you get to another mob, they like to pop in then. Kind of like wait. They're not smart enough to wait, it's like an artificial wait. And got an idea for the 4 elements theme build. Kind of work for that. I don't know. Maybe like storm or demon? Maybe demon summoning or something with storm summoning. Maybe. Oh yeah, you could also fill it could also help fill with Ancillary pools. I know Niru, I think Niru is here so I can hear all that, but I'm still typing it out anyway. It feels more good that way. I will do both, even though it's redundant. I find this character probably not doable for AE. I kind of did that actually in AE. I kind of tried to do that in Falling Sky. There's a boss with fire control and storm summoning. So it kind of works. You get like wind, you get lightning. Yeah, you get like wind, snow, lightning, and fire that way. Also, I really need to eat some of these like green Pez. They're not doing me a lot of good. I also have too many accuracy Pez. Too much Pez. Demon summoning doesn't work as well. Well, in a... It probably goes without saying. I'll say it anyway. Oh yeah, the Wing Raiders are kind of dicks. They'll fly in and like snipe your ass. They are smart enough to do that sometimes. Doesn't... Oh, it doesn't work. Oh well, I missed a word. That's okay. They heard me say it, I'm sure. Alright, we got Akashi Knight's body. Is that their leader? Oh, it's Lieutenant... We don't need to kill him. Oh my god, look at all the lore. This whole wall once belonged to late hero Akashi Knight. He was supposed to be a techno-mystical warrior gifted with supreme knowledge through a mixture of ancient wisdom and modern science, but even he didn't see the fault line event coming. The wallet contains some useful information, including his personal ID, a driver's license, identifying him as Leonard P. Conway. I don't know if it's a reference to something. Several business cards that reveal his place of work, and a reminder written to himself on a sticky note that he left his magnetic key for the team base at work. That's a lot of words. Alright, where's Titty Lady? Where's Booby Lady? Oh my god, so much text. Hopefully Sky Raiders weren't too much trouble for you. Their leader in the area is a contemptuous fellow named Captain Castillo. He's some kind of suave air pirate. Titty... I don't know if you can see this, but they're titty. That's not a... This is a lot. That's a lot of titty. I think on live that was like max chest size. On Thunder Spy you can get even bigger. Look, I didn't make the character. Blame the devs, they did that. They went out of their way to do that. They had to try to do that. And a lot of thighs. Yeah, thighs are okay. It's hard. You can't really get, like, very good thighs in this game. It's very difficult. We might get a Thunder Spy might get a thigh slider someday. I wouldn't put it past Thunder Spy. There might actually be a thigh slider. And I would appreciate that. But I mean, for City of Heroes standards, those are pretty okay thighs. Those are kind of very crusty jean shorts, though. Thunder Spy actually has good booty shorts. Those are kind of like I get that they're supposed to be, but they're not that great. He thinks he's some kind of suave air pirate. Would you believe he tried to put the moves on me? I believe it. I think I know what he had his eyes on. I would never consider that. I know his type. I folded his jetpack in a knot and told him never to bother me again. But not even that's going to stop the Sky Raiders. I don't look at me. I'm sorry for venting like that. All their heedless plundering is destroying a lot of history. Anyway, let's get back to work. I want to take a look at that body. I'm not going to even say anything. Poor Akashi Knight. His body was so well preserved. It's like he was mummified. I researched him a good deal. He didn't really deserve to end up like this, but at least he'll help us learn the truth. Confidentially, I think he would have wanted that. Now, the next step is to get the keys he mentioned from his little place of work. That building's still intact, so it shouldn't be too hard, right? I know you proved more than capable. I must say I'm impressed already with what you've done. Had Akashi Knight's body sent to the university. We got ourselves a pretty good idea where he used to work. The reminder he wrote to himself, we can most likely find not only where his base was, but also a way in. I really wish I could go, but if I do, the Sky Raiders will be there like flies on sugar, contaminating my sight. I must ask you to go to Akashi Knight's old office and find his desk. Who knows what might be living in those ruins these days. I'd be ready for something dangerous if I were you. You got it. I can't go with you, but I still try to help by going, I'll still try to help by going to another site to distract the Sky Raiders. Do be careful. There may be other trouble at that site. Like I said, be ready for anything. His name was Leonard P. Conway, Akashi Knight, I mean. Time and again I keep seeing things like this, otherwise normal people who give their all to make a difference. Even when they meet sad ends, it still gives me a lot of faith in people. I nearly forgot, there's a longbow officer up in the dam who wants to talk with you. He's called Agent G. I talked to him some when we first showed up, and he seems nice enough, sort, if a bit terse. Well, I'll have to investigate that office. How about you head up to the dam and see what's on his mind? You got it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that makes for, like, good multi-element. Really, storm summoning is all there is. It's kind of limited. Especially for AE. I mean, you can kind of do more things without AE, but in AE, you really only have storm summoning. You want more than 2 elements. Can't think of any others. I mean, you can get like 2 elements together, obviously, but not really more than that very easily. Leonard P. Conway, aka Akashi Knight, once worked here. It makes you reflect on your own life as a hero. Not really, but still kind of a neat sentiment. Oh god, we have lore. That's a lot of... Oh my god, there's so much lore. An arbiter. You can do as you please. I mean, what if a hero comes along? Tell me about it. We got Arachnos. We fought Arachnos yet? I think we have. Yeah, we have. Oh, I should have attacked the Moo. And the Angels alert the squad. That's the thing that they do. It's kind of cute. It's very corny. But I don't hate it. Oh, there's another one. Gross. Ew. I hit the wrong target. I pissed off the drone. We're a little electro gimp. There's a lot of these guys, and they're very angry. Oh, he slowed me. What a dick. Yeah, the Tac Ops guys are a little bit rough. They're not too bad, but they're a little rough. They feel very tanky for a lieutenant. I feel like they got some tank on them. Like more than usual lieutenant tank. Alright, did I ever do anything with a shield drone? I did not. Also, what? Wait, we must protect the Arbiter. No. Also, that's another dumb word that I always pronounce wrong. I used to thought it was like Arbiter. I thought Arbiter sounded more intimidating, so I just assumed that was it. But no, it's just Arbiter. Are they coming for me? I don't even know where they are. I'm assuming they're like... I'm assuming they're coming. Here, God damn it, it had to be... Oh my god, it's a big move. It's not the biggest move, but it's still a big one. Also, it's a big Fortunata. Out of here. Yeah, they kind of came all over me. Where I want it. Well, they're there, but they're dead. I kind of got rid of the Gimp already. And the weird, like... The weird flat-top dominatrix. The weirdly... I forgot... The traffic cone head lady. Oh yeah, there's another one. Oh yeah, they spawn right there. That's not fair. Oh my god, that's a huntsman. That's a little bit of a huntsman. Knock him down. We gave him the balls. Now we can juggle him. There he goes. He's gonna juggle by the balls. Oh, that missed. That didn't do like any damage. Huntsmen also feel like they have like a little bit of extra tank even for a boss. I do like their shotguns though. The shotguns are cool. We got a big ass drone. And we got some little guys. That's fine. The drones are just annoying because they have very high defense. Ow, there's 2 sneaky moos. No. I don't like the floaty electro gims, even though I actually kind of like their design. I think they look kind of cool. God, are they annoying. No. No. Away. They didn't need to, like, make a whole new animation set and model for those guys, but they did. It's neat. They were committed to that design, and I appreciate it. Because it looks different. They really stand out. And it's good that they stand out because you want to kill them first. So it even serves a purpose. Oh my god, my stim stams are so bad. Alright. So what do we got? Oh my god, there's more of them. Oh wait, no, that's just a patrol, I think. Here's looking around. This little Roboman. And a minion Blood Widow. I do like that the Arachnobot's guns heat up like that. That's also a thing that they didn't need to do what they did, and it looks so cool. I love little details like that. They're completely unnecessary. Oh, we gotta find a Kashi Knight. We gotta defeat the enemy. I'm assuming Kashi Knight's corpse is probably gonna be... Oh wait, his desk, not his body. I'm assuming his body's probably gonna be at the very last room. Probably with the boss. Get the enemy leader. Is that gonna be Sans? Is it gonna be Sans? Are we fighting Sans? Oh my god, we're actually fighting Sans Undertale right now. That's worrisome. Let me make another luck. Oh, this is a crab spider too. Have we seen the crab spiders yet? Probably have. This is our first solo elite boss? No, it's not. We fought the skulls too. Alright, alright. You're supposed to see me? Yes, I'm afraid of your pattern of interference is too disruptive. Do you have like a laser shotgun? I think I'm an arbiter, right? I just want to be sure. Yeah, that's fine. This is altogether unreasonable. I mean, it's fine. Oh, that was just like the drones, wasn't it? He died. It seemed to lack a sense of self-preservation. I'll note that. I think I'm gonna... God damn it, he teleported away. Do we get a clue? Sorry, I had to cough. My throat's going bad. Art Sans is back, and this time it clearly wasn't to fight alongside you to get his revenge. He dropped this list of things to do. To do, investigate ruin, PCM confirmation? Confront October about trying to kill me. Bring backup, flowers, nice card. Order some flowers, nice card. Have hero who helped me assassinated, no loose ends. Well, shit. Press backup for Skyraider problem, swallow pride. Organize next excavation expedition, must find PCM. I don't know what that is. It's a pretty cool mullet. That's what he's looking for. I'm pretty sure is an oxymoron. Probably why he wants to fight it so badly. It's like looking for Bigfoot. With Chupacabra. Except those are actually real. Got a crab spider. Oh, we got an electro gim. Yeah, the lieutenant crab spiders, they look kind of, I don't know. Their arms look a little wonky. The regular crab spiders and like the boss version of them look fine, but like the long fang arms just look a little weird. I do like their design though, overall. I like their gloves. They're basically just upgraded wolf spiders, pretty much. Actually, that's not true. I don't know if they have the slow that the wolf spiders do. Like the lieutenants and bosses, at least. I just have like more AoE damage, maybe. A long fang, that's fine. Get rid of these little guys. Eventually, we'll have more AoE, and then we can probably not worry too much about the little minions, but we don't have that yet. Because I don't like spin. For no reason. I just don't like it. Get out of here. I probably didn't need to kill it. I think I know where his desk is. It's up here, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Oh, it's over here. Uh-oh. I probably saw it and I just, like, had a brain aneurysm. Oh, we got a clue. Another clue. Oh my god, there's so much. Leonard P. Conway had modified his desk to hide a hidden cache. It was still intact, an unintentional time capsule of his life as a hero right before he died. Vtuber supergroup space was there, but it was much more too. There's a spare costume, a casebook, a date planner with which identity he had to be in and when. There's a spare copy of his ID card, notes on his latest cases, and a Hero Gear catalog from the year Overwork was destroyed. So I think all this is what remains of his double life. He's cleaning Mochi. Aw, cute. I remember my two would do that. I think back when I first had him, me and my dad's computers used to be like side by side, and we both had like an office chair. And whenever one of us wasn't sitting, they would both like sit up in one chair together, and they would like curl up and like bathe each other. They were very, very nice to each other. They were very cute, and I felt I couldn't move them when they were doing that. They were too nice. I always just had to surrender my chair and do something else. I never had the heart to move them when that was happening. If they were alone, I'd pick them up and put them on my lap. But not when they're doing that. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go talk to the G-Man. He's like kind of a glowy, but he's not really. Greetings, Iron Rider. You can call me Agent G. I'm glad you brought this to me. What's the name on your opponent, Arbiter Sands? I'm trying to find out why Arachnos is here and what they're planning. Right now, all we know is for certain is that they're having trouble with the Sky Raiders. It slowed them down. It also made them tighten security, making it harder for us to find out what they're really up to. BCM? I wonder. Can we find out Edgar? Oh, Alabgrass. Okay, got it. I actually keep working with Dr. Stein. I never really noticed her name is Dr. Stein. Guess what, guys? What am I guessing? I don't know what to guess, but I'm all ears. She's trustworthy. She's also onto something I expected for a long time. I asked you for your assistance later if you managed to... So also do a message through her. Thank you again for your assistance. Stinky, well... Yeah. I'll admit, I need to shower after I stream again. I went to the gym tonight, so I didn't have time before stream. So you are sadly correct. I will fix that as soon as stream is over. But unfortunately for now, I am indeed that. Most regrettably. Someone in Thunder Spy's chat says touch foxes, and I could not agree more. Alright, Arachnos is mixed up in this? Well, no, I should have known. So glad you spoke with that Agent G fellow. He's a good man for a government type. Fair enough. At least Dr. Okay, she's kind of base. She has big old boobies, and also she does not like feds. Kind of a good waifu, even though she's not fluffy enough. Actually pretty good. I didn't realize Delilah was that based. This is Kashi Knight's cash, let me see it. All these things hidden in his desk, his entire hero's life is all that's left. Oh, let's not get too gloomy. Larry P. Conway did a lot of good in his life. And this may help to save many other lives, and if I'm right, clear someone's name as well. We'll have to get this proof before the Sky Raiders or Arachnos do. It's not getting downright crazy, but it's not over yet. I'm greatly relieved that I have somebody as dependable as you to help me. Are we getting ambushed? We're getting ambushed. You take fall damage? We got a little bit of an ambush. I'm trying to read. I'm trying to be a nerd. Get out of here. I do like ambushes. They spice things up a bit. Alright. I put together all the clues to recover, and I do believe that I found the location of Akashi Knight's old base. However, I'm afraid that we're not the only ones. Sky Raiders figure out there's something important in that building, and they're already on their way there. Hidden in that office building is the truth behind the Fault Line incident, but all those Sky Raiders see is a hidden base to plunder. Iron Rider, you have to get... Blah, you have got to stop them. I'm ready for this. My intonation is really shit right now. Surprised like an unplundered base might not be enough to bring out one of their leaders. Uncover the truth. Looking for is the recordings of the Fault Line incident that were transmitted to the old hero base. Close enough. According to the schematics, the base had enough power generators and battery storage to keep things running late into the next century. Sky Raiders will probably already be on the scene, so I've already gone ahead and chartered a boat so you can slip in without too much of a ruckus. And yes, I did say we. I said you. Well, shit. I'm going too. I feel the need for some old field work, and if that Captain Castillo is there, I'd like a chance to show him what I think of him with a bit of jetpack origami. I'll meet you there when you're ready. Nice, nice. Alright, we got big titties on our side. We can't lose. So let me hydrate, my throat is still dying. Also, that tooltip we just got about enemies following you through elevators. The only ones that'll do that are ambushes. No other enemies will, I believe. Until I was already on shore before the boat even stopped. Oh, she didn't get herself in too much trouble? Well, apparently she did. Immediately caught. God damn it. Let me eat my Pez. Just gonna get big Pez. There we go, we got big bonus Pez. I'd be better about watching the in-game chat too, because I know Nero wants to join. God damn it, even Nero is showering for me. I'm the only stinky on the stream. Frankly, I feel a little embarrassed. Let's get back to task at hand. You got it. Let's go. Let's try to sneak past as many as possible, Delilah. God damn it, Delilah. Oh, actually, that's fine. We're gonna clear these guys anyway. No, Raider. I mean, Engineer. God damn it. Oh, I thought we got him in time. Yeah, usually you want to kill those generators first, because the defense bonus it gives is really annoying. The good news is that I don't know if it always worked this way, but usually, I don't know how it works, but like only one raider will summon them at a time. They don't seem to ever stack, and they may have used to. I think they used to. Maybe. But not anymore, though, at any rate. And if they did, it was a very long time ago. Though then again, like anything is a very long time ago, because this game is like almost like 18 years old or whatever. Not 2004, it's 2020. This game is 18 years old, goddammit. It's such an old game. I can't believe this game is almost 20. This game is almost 10? Yeah, that's still, I mean, it's almost double that age. I can't believe GTA, yeah, I mentioned, you told me that before. I can't believe that game is that old because it looks so nice. I know there are some, like, cracks in the graphics, but it looks so good. Can't believe it's, like, that old. Get out of here. Let's go. I thought I heard a glowy item. I mean, not a fed glowy, good glowy, the glowy that we actually need. Also, ignore the map bugging out. This map kind of does that. It's a little jarring. I don't think it used to either. I think when this launched, that did not happen. I could be wrong though. Might be related to like my monitor or something for all I know. Maybe like the graphics settings. I don't know. Again, this is very old. It could easily be that. And one thing I don't like about the Sky Raiders is how uniform they all are. They all look the same except for the Wing Raiders and the Porters. The Inferno Raiders, the Assault Raiders, the Engineers, they all look the same. Which I guess kind of makes them harder, but it also kind of makes them a little boring. I still like the Wing Raider design a lot. I think they look cool. I don't even mind the regular Raider look, but I feel like they're too samey. I guess it's probably better than making them all, like, technicolored, like color-coding them. I feel like that'd look a little too silly. Just be like weird Power Rangers at that point. So I kind of like it, but maybe changing some other details would have been nice. Just like a little bit. Maybe give like the Engineers like a little antenna on their helmet or whatever, like it's like at the side. Oh, screenshots you saw my GTA. I think it's stock. Wait, I think it's stock at 1440p. Oh, neat. That's decently sized. pretty big. Oh god, no, the raiders. Also, yes, this map is tilted. I think the skyscraper is leaning slightly. I don't know if it actually is, it might be. I didn't really pay attention to it. At the very least, the base is ajar. Kinda like their helmets. The big mob. We're gonna get many men's on us. Thankfully, we don't fail the mission if Delilah dies somehow. No, that's a little drone. I like the little drone. Also, there's a pretty cool Skyrim, or like random boss. I don't know if I'll see him yet. They might be higher level. But they have like little jet fighters. They're kind of a little crusty because again, 2004. But they look pretty cool. Like they didn't have to make a jet model for them, but they did. They tried. I don't know if we'll see one. I think at this level, all we're gonna see is like the jump bots, which are a lot less cool. I don't know, I think, are there level 20 jets? There might be, I don't even know. I don't even know. Get out of here. No, engineer! Did I get him? I think you actually might get a badge if you kill enough of their shield generators. So maybe I should let them spawn. I don't know. Alright. Let's keep going through here. Assault jump bot. Is that an engineer? Oh, it's a stinky engineer. I heard damage aura might actually also interrupt them. I'm not sure. It might. If it deals damage. Maybe. Get out of here. I like the jump bots just like carry submachine guns. It's kind of weird. Like, they couldn't give them like another gun or like a built-in gun. No, they carry submachine guns. Also time for another boss. 3 is his lore. Thankfully he doesn't have like a giant text wall. Like all my AE lore. Session Captain Ernest Castillo has made quite a name for himself, both for his photogenic panache and for his bold criminal exploit. Is it panache? 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 Pistachio? For his bold criminal exploits, while he cultivates the image of a daring air pirate and heartthrob, any who've been on the wrong end of his temper know not to underestimate him. Captain Costello, kind of a pain in the ass. He's basically an Inferno Raider, a Wing Raider, and a Raider Engineer all in one. Bringing into the base was no great for one such difficult. Wait, difficulty won't survive. So you can all count yourselves. Blessed for seeing my skills in such operation. God, I hate how he talks. I already struggle to speak English. Now he has to talk all fancy. Also, okay, well, so much for my theory about the Raider Engineer thing. Let's just do force field generators. Apparently I'm full of shit. I thought it worked out. I genuinely thought that. I was not trying to gaslight. That was a genuine mistake. Let's just eat Pez. Eat Pez. Iron Rider, long has it been my desire to cross swords, don't touch yourself, now battles just begin. So many blushers give up the fight. Oh yeah, he also has like smoke grenades, he has a bunch of stuff. I kind of oversimplified him, he has a lot going on. He also has a web grenade for some reason. He has a very complicated little flamethrower there. There he goes. You don't know so far, I know which sort of person that you are. Wow, rude dude. What a rude thing to say. Fearing that you may have underestimated you. I don't know if you're not. His tactical concern. He also summons he summons a boss. True air prior to dashing sword to myself, knows when to leave is the smartest option. There he go. He doesn't teleport out? Does he try to run away? He might actually try to run away. Some enemies do very rarely do that. Here to help. Okay, God, Aniru. I will send an invite. Invite the team. There we go. Alright, we got a carry. Now we're gonna get carried very hard. We got Nero again. Let me up the difficulty. We are only level 26. Still doing fault line stuff. Just beat Stillo. I'm gonna go talk to Jim Tembler and get a lore. Do we get the dang clue? Oh god. Okay, you've seen how this video ends before, but Dr. Lila gets straight to the missing beginning. It's the same scene, only with sound this time. You recognize Akashi Knight there, and Delilah points out the other villain with the strange widget is Psycurse. Psychic Gadgeteer. Psycurse is holding up the device and cackling. Faultline looks like he's in agony, and everyone looks confused. Confused, Psycurse laughs. Your tiny mind can only barely comprehend the power of my SuperPsychoChronoMetron. What's wrong? Shouts Akashi Knight. You fiend, what did you do? My SuperPsychoChronoMetron allows me to turn psionic energy into temporal energy. I can use my mind to alter history itself, as I have just done. And now, he who was once Faultline, my greatest foe, is now Faultline, my staunchest ally. Faultline clambers to his feet, stunned, as a young Jim Tembler runs out from behind Blue Steel to grab his father's leg. What's going on, gasped Faultline? Now, Faultline, my new ally, use your earthquake machines. Sniker shouts. Destroy this face and we will escape to begin your new life of crime. Earthquake machines, what are you talking about? Faultline's face contorts with pain. What'd you do? Feedback, I can't control it. The rest of the tape plays out as you've seen before. Dr. Lila shuts it off and looks at you in stunned silence as the mind-shattering revelation of what you've just seen sinks in. Much lore. Okay, hey Iron Rider, you're lucky you caught me. Fusion and I were gonna go and visit Blue Steel later. Shocked me into getting my IT card. I can't be afraid of myself if forever, you know. What's this? The full recording. Not sure I really want to see it, but no, I need to. I remember Psycurse. Never knew why my dad worked with him. Oh my, no. This is... I can't, please shut it off. I can't send it. I knew it was all wrong, but this... And what did he do to you? I made Iron Rider promise. He promised me this. If that thing, that psycho thing is still out there, destroy it. You've got to destroy it. Thank you. I need to see that. I need to know. I'm still going to see Blue Steel tonight, now more than ever. Thank you, Iron Rider. No problem. Daddy issues can't... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. His daddy issues aren't that bad. He's not like... I mean, he's kind of an emo kid, but I mean... It's not that bad. It's not too melodrama-y. Maybe it's a little silly, but it's not too melodrama-y. Oh my god, there's so much dialogue. Feels like a pony boy got superpowers. I guess so. I think I remember reading that book, but I don't remember it. Guess what? What am I guessing, Panda? Stay called Jim Tembler, pretty much. He is a bit of a greaser. Wait, shit, that wasn't a greaser. Were those greasers? I don't remember. You should drink and stretch. Actually, good call, Panda. I should do that after I read this. Oh my god. I've always entertained the suspicion that something was wrong with the whole story in the Fault Line incident. Like why William Turbulent was helping heroes like Akashi Knight and Blue Steel, even though they were fighting against him and his old partner Psycurse. I thought it might have been a multiple personality disorder created by Psycurse, but I hadn't entertained any notion of, well, this. I suppose it makes kind of a sense, though. Psycurse knew the changes he wanted to make, but he didn't know how much all the details of Fault Line's life, such as the source of power of Mr. Tembler's powers, or even his secret identity, or even about his son. So you see, he didn't know to change all that, too. It would be difficult to settle the record straight on this, but you can just leave all that to me. They're gonna have your hands full very soon. I talked to Agent G, and he says he'd like to see you. He says he's about what we discovered and about Arachnos. Agent G has already seemed to know about you. Well, he's a freaking glowy. He's as impressed as I am, and I wager he needs your help for something major. Agent G looks wrong, though. I heard he's some sort of espionage agent. I must confess I don't know much more than that. He and I did speak a good deal about history of the area when he first showed up. I guess he might have suspected something was wrong with the Fault Line incident, too. Well, I guess he's tracking Arachnos inventory... activities to got here. I've accidentally skipped that. That was an accident, genuinely. Even though my throat is dying. Alright, but yeah, I'm in Fault Line if you want to head here. I will stretch in the meantime. But yeah, I'm very much in Fault Line still. Alright, thank you, Panda. I appreciate it. Unless there's something else you want to do, of course. I'm not sure what else to do, but I've been running through the fault line stuff is all. Just following, got it. Just murder people, also got it. Commit war crimes, that's for a different side. What's interesting thing going on right now? Oh, got it. Well, I mean, I guess that's nice, kinda. I mean, there's not a lot of competition going on, but still. Yeah, Interpol's most wanted list. That's the other side, we didn't make a villain. I actually don't know if there is Interpol, there probably is. I guess Longbow is kind of Interpol, but they're not really official. They're just kind of assholes. Don't know how to mind their own business. That's what I'm here for to be. That's true. Niru is also going to make things more interesting, I think. Greetings, Iron Rider. I'm Agent G. I'm glad you came. We first discovered that Arachnos was operating a fault line when it became apparent that something had driven out the Circle of Thorns. Oh yeah, they're not here anymore. They used to be here. First, we thought they were the old hero bases, just like the Sky Raiders. However, unlike the Sky Raiders, we soon noticed their salvage operations were a cover for a directed search. First, we thought they might be attempting to recover Fault Line's earthquake machines, but with what we learned following your work with Dr. Delilah Stein, I fear it's much worse. I hope that Arachnos is close to locating the SuperPsychoChronoMetron, and I've done as much as I can covertly to stop them. I need to overpart and finish this operation. They're an alphabet boy. Yeah, he is a bit of a glowy. He's just G. He's not the worst, but he is that. He's like the least bad glowy, but that's not saying much. You must know how much Arachnos has learned before we know where to begin, so your first mission will be intelligence gathering. The Sky Raiders have recently captured several Arachnos codes. They've hidden the codes on several laptops while they attempt to crack them. I mean, all G-Men are pretty shitty. That's true, I agree. For security, they've stashed this operation in our own backyard thinking we don't know about it, so they can use us for protection. Since you're not a lone Longbow agent, you could break up their operations to leave them thinking that Longbow doesn't know what they're up to. Got it. What's the last carrot at next mission? How you wish to engage Sky Raiders is completely up to you. I'm only interested in the codes, not Sky Raiders themselves. You should chaos. Oh god, he really is. That's what the G is. Also, the annoying thing about Fault Line is there's no trainer over here, and I'm too lazy to run back and get a new power. We would get a new power, but I'm lazy. Also, for doing that mission, we got entrusted with a secret. That's like a thing. You can go to like the time travel dimension. We're probably not going to do that. There's not a lot to do there in Thunder Spy. I guess there's a little, but nobody really runs it. Oh yeah, that's cool. What's cool? What happened? There's a gut saying up chop chop. This goes to Fault Line, or this goes to Longbow. Getting Oro the real way? Oh yeah, yeah. This is how I usually get Oro if I'm doing it the legit way. Or well, it was back on live. I haven't done it in like forever. But yeah, this is like the most well-known way of getting it on blue side. There are task forces. Oh god, all right. Oh, Panda's lurking. Got it. I probably should have upped the difficulty. I think I forgot. Because everything's about to get just destroyed. Let me do that preemptively. Your lurk message 30 health. I liked my lurk message. It's a Deus Ex reference. It's the first I've met so far. But Deus Ex though. I just wanted like a lore message like everyone else. That too, yes. It is a Deus Ex reference. And I did used to call it that. In my defense, I was young and I didn't know Latin. The biggest nerd I've met, I appreciate that, I think. I'll take that as a compliment, Panda. Do you know Latin that well? No, but I have a slightly better idea on how to pronounce some of it. I at least know how to say Deus Ex correctly. It means you're smart. Oh, okay, I appreciate that, Panda. Thank you. I'm also fluffy. That seems like two positives. I appreciate it. My favorite Latin is... Sparrow? I don't know what that means. Porter gonna punch me and interrupt me. What a dick. I knew he would do that. Meaning while I breathe, I hope that's actually kind of an uplifting one. That's actually kind of pretty. Ow. Alright, look now, got it, Panda. Ow. Bully. I die. You like it? I do like it. Oh, I thought you meant the... Well, that... Yeah, okay, I kind of like that too. The shotgun. Alright, let me up the difficulty again. I could do like... Probably at least X5. It's probably fine at X5. I could probably raise it even higher. They're the kind of jabronis who they kind of are. I mean, the engineers can be annoying if you don't have the accuracy, but... Other than that, they're not too bad. They're just counterable with jetpacks, pretty much. Actually, I think the Sky Raiders might be a little more dangerous. Maybe. Well, maybe not. Kind of like vampires and stuff. Or Wyvern with guns. Yeah, Wyvern... They really are more that. Really, Wyvern are just Sky Raiders with bows. I think some of the Wyvern armor looks kind of cool, but... That's about it. They're kind of lame. They also have, like, weird baby faces for some reason. Does, yeah. We need their boots, we do, and their gloves. The boots and their gloves are cool. Also, and Aeon's gloves also are very cool. I kind of understand why we don't have them, because they're, like, his thing, but honestly, just give us all the signature stuff. It doesn't matter. Give us Back Alley Brawler and Marauder's gloves while we're at it. Just all of them. Even though Aeons do look the best out of all those. Yeah, yeah, exactly. God, I missed twice. Almost so bad. Breaker bot. It's just a normal bot. He still has a submachine gun. I feel like they should have given him a more high-tech looking gun. You're a normal bot. Yeah. I'm the non-mechanical bot. Half the time. Oh, well, yeah. Maybe. He's fine. He's dead. He exploded. Now he has no feelings to her. It's okay. Team has face? Yeah. We got a new friendo coming. He's fine. He's dead. Exactly. He's dead. He doesn't care. He's okay. My bros. Alright. We got a new friendo. Let me... okay, we can probably leave the mission. Let me do this. Just his heads up. Gonna be reading so little delays between missions. Okay, there we go. Let's pop out. No need to clear all. I don't think he's gonna mind, but I do like to do that anyway, because most people have read all this several 100,000 times by now. So it's a little weird to be reading it. True. Reading is for nerds, and I am a big nerd. Even Panda agrees. Oh, we can't call Agent G, we gotta run back in. He knows right here, it doesn't matter. Oh, I think Agent G is a little less wordy than Delilah. Actually, not run most of the heroes at all. Some of them are worth reading, not all of them. Some of them, the fault line ones are pretty good. The hollows can be okay-ish. The hollows kind of suck. They're not great. I just need some good ones for RP. I know, that's why I wish they were in Oro. If they were in Ouroboros, it'd be really good. Because a lot of the cool ones are like hidden in like legacy contacts. There were some really cool like old Vaz ones, but they're a pain in the ass to get. And you can only do them once per character. It's like, that's true with a lot of the arcs. It's really dumb. I mean, that's true with the red arcs, the red side arcs too, but there's so many like decent red side arcs. That's me in Ritty Warzone, yeah. Like with red side, you can just run all the contacts and it'll probably work for RP. Blue side, you have to like find the hidden gems. It's a pain in the butt, and they're far between. I have to level people through. Ritty Warzone? Yeah, Ritty Warzone is pretty alright. It's a little, I mean, it's not even the same, because you got Nemesis, you got Ritty. Streaming? I am, yeah. Oh, he's telling the other guy. I still work with this information. We compare the next phase of the operation. It's vitally important that we learn... Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. These are just list. Oh, well, it's true. It's vitally important that we learn how close Arachnus is to finding SuperPsychoChronoMetron. Firstly, I'm worried they may be much closer to finding it than we think. If you've done well, I think we'll be able to work together. Does that mean you give me his phone number? Codes recovered in Skyraiders, we now access the Arachnus network. There should be a great deal of information there that could tell us how close Arachnus is to finding the SuperPsychoChronoMetron. I know what we're trying to find. I have to keep repeating it. However, to do that, you'll need to enter an Arachnus space and you need access to computers from the inside. This is going to send you deep within the Arachnus. Let me set this up so I can head over there. There we go. So look at that task. There we go. Especially going to send you deep into the Arachnus controlled areas of fault line, you'll need to use the stolen codes you obtained to infiltrate their base and ascertain just how much information Arachnus has recovered about the Dingus or the PCM device. That's a lot less of a mouthful. God damn it. My vocal cords are dying. Actual contact with the enemy is not necessary, but you could sow some confusion in their ranks, so it's a viable option. Fortunately, we have some equipment to issue for this task. We recently cached several Arachnus uniforms with their identity transponders intact. No longer for an hour. Should be enough. I think I'm the only one that gets it, so we're gonna kill everything anyway. We could do this the boring way and just send me in there, but that's lame. And also no XPs. And yes, we are now human. We may as well wear it. Kill all. We can kill all if you want. We can kill everybody. We can probably up the difficulty because now we have 3 friendos. Hell, I'm human. Exactly. I'm normal human. I don't know where my face went or my tail, but I'm just normal human. I never had them. Still you. Sadly, it works with some of the disguise, but it doesn't work with this one. I think it's just like a full model swap, I guess. I don't have my tail. I wish I did. Alright, we're at 1x, yeah, plus 1x8. Sad, I know. the grief. Oh, careful. I may have overdone it. Hey, unit, okay. Well, there's the, oh my god. Never mind, we're fine. Everything's fine, Nero's here. Everything's fine. That wasn't enough enemies. Interactions have presence of fault line. Oh yeah, they do. They're actually like a big part of the storyline. There's even like 2 arc villains. Why did I say it's so weird? There's 2 arc villains. They get introduced here. And they're like recurring characters and everything. I don't know if he's actually listening or not. He might be talking in vain. This one, Arbiter Sands? Yeah, Arbiter Sands and Nocturne too. Let me type that out just in case. God damn it. I guess I said the same thing. Yeah, they're like kind of... Oh god, there's so many men's. They're like pretty pivotal to the fault line story arcs. Ooh. Skills, high pack's all good. Pretty much. I don't think Niru has to worry about the side damage. I think Niru is built enough. Also by that I mean, Arachnus in general. I guess Nocturne and Sands are also pivotal, but... Oh, Night Widow, ew. Actually, wait a minute. I have tactics. Oh, I ran out of, well, I don't have tactics anymore. I fucked up. I ran out of endurance. Well, shit. I almost countered her thing. Now I can counter it again. Oh, somebody else has it too. We're stacking tactics. We're neutralizing the bullshit grenades. I just have all my armor toggles off. Which is less than ideal. Put that back on. So many drones. Alright, well, now we don't have to worry about the grenades and we're good. We can run into, like, all the Night Widows. I know. God damn it. I still have not run that arc on stream. Maybe I should. Oh my god, he's on the crafting thing. This thing is such a pain in the ass to get. I'm surprised you have it. I mean, it's very good, but it's such a pain in the ass to get that. Oh, I might die. It's fine, I have a lot of Healy Pez. I'm just getting psionics. How much are my disguise back on? Does that drop aggro? Wait, does it? Do they attack me? They do, right? Okay, they do. He's looking at me. I couldn't remember. I think Nero just grabbed all the threat, which is good. I think Nero crafting. Yeah, Nero crafting. Alright, we can wait. We gotta wait for the carry. I think Shivan is quite strong too, but I don't know if we can take it by ourselves. Amplifiers? Oh, the amplifier. I never use those. I get them all the time and I always just sell them. I should probably start using them. Also, I don't know, this is the first time we've been to an Arachnos base and they're really weird. They're like weird cage hallways just floating in the void. I don't get it. I don't know where they're supposed to be. It's just like in shadow, like, space. It's weird. I feel like there should be something out there, but there's not. I don't know if they just didn't finish it or what. It's really, they look kind of cool. They're also just weird and they make no sense. Oh, hey, there's a big old, that's a big butt spider. They're probably just going for, like, comic that's true, yeah, they probably were. It does look cool. It's just kind of weird if you look closely and think about it, but it's probably a little dumb to think about it too much. I know a lot of people hate these maps. I actually think they're kind of neat. They're kind of monochrome, but they're not boring like the friggin' tunnel caves. I think some cool rooms. Maybe some like rare rooms. There's one really shitty room though that you never want to run into because it's like giant. Oh, God. Everywhere just like this house is the huge one. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, that's like the reactor room, I think, with like the green sludge. That room is horrible. That room needs to get removed from the game. It's the worst. It's like the worst tile in the entire game. Oh my god, there's so much damage. I'm getting my ass kicked. It's like the Beehive Cave. The Beehive Cave is bad. I don't think it's that bad. It's close. If I'm thinking Beehive Cave, like the layer cake room. That room also needs to get removed, but it's not nearly as bad as the Arachnos one. Yeah, okay. I'm just a fat fuck, so I always associate it with cake instead. There we go. God, there's so many. What is Shivan? He has like cool moves. Those at the stream toward the end I can throw to the press me? Oh sure. I don't mind doing that. We can do that on stream if you won't mind. Or off, either way. Given his boots? Boudica? I don't know what that means. It's alright, cool. I am everyone. Okay, he spied this SR, cool. Oh, okay, utility belt. That's neat. I've never played Spines, but it has, like, cool stuff in it. Oh my god. Played Thorns, which is kind of similar. Yeah, Thorns is neat. It's a little like... Fuck. My stamina. I got sat by the Guardian. That's okay, we got my leadership up, so they're still buffing the friendos. Alright. Does the disguise take stamina? Oh, it does. Not a, oh my god, it takes a lot of stamina. I didn't realize the disguise took stamina. I was trying to cheat codes, that ain't fun. Wait. Don't need to do that, I don't think. Gypped. A little bit, yeah. That takes like... That's crazy high. That's a ton of stamina. Or endurance. It's called kinet... Well, yeah. I did make a kinetics recently, but she's only like level 6. How does the cheat code... Yeah, it kind of is. I was thinking about playing my kinetics on stream, but I want to edit her costume a bit. I don't think that'd be fun to watch. Fulcrum Shift, yeah. Well, you got Fulcrum Shift, you got Boost, you got Power Boost. You got all those. I'm a little worried. Yeah, Super Reflexes that also Shivan has. Super Reflex is fun too, I like it a lot. It might be, I don't know, it depends on who is watching. Help design? That's true, yeah. I don't know if I have anyone who's familiar with this game that watches. I think the one watching outside of you is Panda, and Panda's never played this game. I don't know if he'd be interested in it. I guess I could ask him. I know he's lurking right now, though. I think he's busy. Guy designs a character. That's a good idea, but I think I need more chat to do that. I think I need a few more people to make that fun. Not like too many, but like a few more. Glam hair. A black trench coat. Gas mask. Yeah. My kinetics does have glam hair. It's either going to be light brown or it's going to be orange or white, though. I think I'm leaning towards light brown. I need to kill this stupid moo. I mean, if you wanted to help design one, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I could do orange glam hair if you suggested it. If I do that. There we go. We got rid of the moo. Just an idea, just keep it on the back burner, I suppose. I'll keep it in mind. It could be really fun with more people. I think it's a really good idea. And I appreciate it. We got a clue. What's the clue? Oh, dear God. That's so much text. Found this document. It was you'll send it with. So, honestly, that's fine. I'm okay with Prolapso. I think I can get away with that. I will look forward to Prolapso's birth. You found this document on the Arachnos network. You infiltrated. It appears to be a tactical analysis of the current conflict between Arachnos and Sky Raiders. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Oh my god. I'm panicking. Switch tabs on mistake. At this point, the forward base had only recently established. The troop strength was assigned to transporting goods. During the first attempt to establish a mid-range base between our forward and support base, the first real Sky Raider attacks occurred. In retrospect, the previous attacks must have been meant to form our defenses, and now they know how carefully we must shepherd our resources. The constant raids began in earnest. To date, our forward base is still only no connection to our support base. Dear God, so much. Sky Raiders have been making fortune selling our weapons supplies on the Paragon Black Market. Alright, so that's why I guess it's the Sky Raider motivation. You're getting Arachnos goodies, which are exotic in Paragon. They're probably not worth shit in Rogue Isles, but I guess in Paragon they're probably worth a bit. We've been infiltrated. Oh no. Nocturne send you. I guess Nocturne's still around. I forgot. Is Nocturne going rogue? Maybe she is. I don't. Or Sand's going rogue. I say road. I meant rogue. My voice is still dying. I've been talking too much. Between this and Dark Souls 2. They both make me more chatty than usual. Oh my god, there's so many. The ambushes. I know, I do like the ambushes, even though they suck for your stealther. They do keep you on your toes. It's just like the go-to target thing they have is really shitty and lame. But I do like how they spice up missions, other than that. We got another level. We aren't gonna level yet, because we gotta stay on the side of fault line. I forgot how long this arc is. That was the last fault line arc. Here's another cool map to look forward to, too. At least I think it's cool. Let's just make it so places or something stuff to go to. That would be really cool. That'd be really nice. That'd be a little bit less shitty for the stalkers. It's still kind of shitty. But at least it'd be something. Anything's an improvement. Oh my god. Okay, another giant text wall and a half. Holy shit. Also, we missed one of the codes. I missed one of the codes. Arbiter's orders. I've read your reports about the from Arbiter Sands. Paul Anson, your unusual interpretation of events intrigues me, particularly in light of your evidence. I've spoken to the Arbiter Douse. Fuck Douse. We don't know Douse, but Douse is an asshole and I hate him. Considering your past performance and based on the recommendation, I have personally approved your Operation Paragon City. You're correct about SuperPsychoChronoMetron, I must have it. For the greater glory of Arachnos, I've authorized all assets you have requested to carry out this operation. Do not family stands, your punishment will be harsh. From Lord Recluse himself. Don't fat me, I'm reading like a nerd. Hell's the other one? Nocturne notes. I'd never have come if I'd known Sand was in charge here. This may be my chance. Many of the troops here are unsure of his leadership, and none dare speak against an arbiter. If that Gizmos he's after is real, it'd be a shame to actually let him have it. Not when I can think of some much better uses for it. It's okay, Nero. I'm done being a nerd. I'm sorry. We're good. I don't have a better grovel emote. I guess grief is... Well, there is a grovel emote. I forgot about it. Can we just call G? We can just call G. This is excellent information, but it looks like we may already be too late. According to Arbiter Sands reports, they've narrowed the PCMs down to final 3 sites. You cannot allow them to recover that device. I've been cleared to present you with a report containing a variety of worst-case scenarios should Arachnos receive that device. Study it. I'll let you know what we'll be fighting against. If we do that, I've analyzed... Or I'll have this analyzed. And hopefully we can find those 3 sites. But I've seen it. Wait. We've located 3 sites where Arachnos believes the SuperPsychoChronoMetron can come to rest. All 3 sites are close to the forward Arachnos base. Each site is already being excavated. It may be out of time. I need you to investigate 3... Oh my god. Yeah, investigate the locations. PCM might have ended up anywhere during the chaos. A fault line incident seems too coincidental that it would end up this close to Arachnos. Confidentially, I almost hope that they fooled us and this is a ploy to see how much we know, but I don't think that's likely. Concern yourself with investigating those bases, and if necessary, the Arachnos forward base. Neutralize all Arachnos troops within each dig to disrupt any further excavations. But if it comes to it, you'll need to confirm the presence or absence of the PCM for the forward base. Holy god. Wait, I'm listing unlucky number TF goo. My brain, that sure is a sentence and a half. That's by the Shibin serum. Character lore. Oh my god. Oh, here, let me mark the base so we can go do that. I didn't think I'd be reading this much. But I am. Also, by the way, our disguise still works here. So that's kind of cool. Our aura will give it us away, though. You're happy. Oh, where the hell is that stupid clue? This document lays out in grisly detail the likely scenarios that could arise should Arachnos recover the SuperPsychoChronoMetron. The starting scenarios are chilling enough, with Lord Recluse altering the timeline to reunite Arachnos and the Council to one super organization. Wait, they were one organization? I guess they're both Italian. Or more simply, altering the history of any hero sent against him to turn them into villains. No reason alone is prevented long enough from bringing in any of the Freedom Phalanx as you move to the next tier of Arachnos scenarios. They become absolutely mind-breaking, changing the outcome of the Ricti War so that the alien invaders end up allied to Lord Recluse, altering history to use Nemesis as a weapon back in the 1860s. It stabilize America, altering key elements, put nearly every villain group in Recluse's thrall. The easiest and most likely scenario is also one of the grimmest. Recluse altered time to make Positron himself a sleeper agent, ready to betray the trust of the world at exactly the right moment. That doesn't sound that bad compared to the others. Unthinkable as it is, you remember the fate of William Faultline Trembler and imagine what destruction could have wrought. Alright. We don't need to know any of that, but that was interesting. What's Boots? Oh, Boots. Try to imagine people that once worked down here. I think they may have actually changed that dialogue. Instead of Positron, it may have said Statesman originally. Even though Positron makes more sense because he's basically like a living nuke. But yeah. Also, let's pop our experience, because why not? And we'll wait for Shivan and friends and pals. He's Cat Bunny, but not as good. Pretty much, yeah. He doesn't have the nukes in his butt. And even more, yeah. Also that. Yeah, pretty much. Not really as likable either. Let me take a sip. Very much. Prepare to search your... I don't know if we actually need to clear these or not. You might be able to search for the rubble. And if you have the disguise, you can just use that and go in. But we're just gonna kill everything. Also, I'm slewed. Got webbed. Got too much sticky white stuff on me. Right, you... Yeah, there are 3 of these missions, but they're all very small. These are very little missions. They're all like 1 room. Blue Arrow. Blue Arrow actually it's kind of good. Blue Arrow is kind of solid. Because you can like put a bunch of procs on it. And make it do other things. It's just, a Trick Arrow is so boring to play because you just hit all the buttons without thinking. It's like, is it off cooldown? If yes, press it. And that's how you play Trick Arrow. No thought, only hit buttons. And that's kind of true with a lot of characters, but it feels more true with Trick Arrow. At least with the Trick Arrow MM. That's how I think what's true. I think it just feels bad because like my Trick Arrow was a mastermind, so basically I put on bodyguard mode. Illusion grab. Is that also how illusion is? I thought illusion was a little more interesting. Gravity. I feel like those are more interesting than Trick Arrow. I think gravity's a little more fun. Especially if you're memeing with, like, the lag switch power. You gotta be, like, smart to use that effectively and not be a detriment with it. Oh, we gotta kill oh, it is a kill all. Okay, I was wrong. We do have to kill everything. But where is the everything? Yeah, dude, I remembered wrong. So it was a kill all? That's true. I mean, you can kind of, I guess, get the drop on enemies with the disguise, but it's not really worth it. It's not like there's like an attack of opportunity or whatever. Oh, we got a big spider bot down. Swing the other one. What the hell's the other one? He's on the map. He's in like a little, he's in a little nook. He's over here. It's just another spider bot. There we go. We only have to do that 2 more times. I think there's 3 missions after this too. Probably. Yeah, it's another little tiny mission. Also, I like that they actually put presents down here. It's a nice touch. This is not a good place to present farm, but it's neat that they're down here. This little area is actually kind of cool. Because it leads to all the little, like, bases underground. That's... I mean, that door kind of sucks, but... It's still neat that it's like, okay, you gotta go to the, you know, the old hero bases or whatever. But they're actually kind of out in the overworld. It's neat. And then you just go to a door to, like, go deeper into them. It's cool. They didn't need to do that, but they did. They could have just made it like a shitty random cave door. But they didn't. They actually put effort into it. I think I may have mentioned this before, but Fault Line is kind of cool. Because the developers behind it had something to prove. This area was like the B team of the developers getting like the first chance to like make a whole area. After they were they were put in charge of like the Hollows rework. So they were put in charge of like this area, so that's probably why there's so much effort put into it, because they wanted to like prove themselves. Was it? I think it was like a, I don't know, maybe it was the mapper, or was it just like the writer's shit? I might be wrong. Who's lost always? It is kind of a maze. It's a little bit of a maze. I've run this arc a million times. That's the only reason I don't get lost quite as easily, but even I would probably get lost down here. But I ran the shit out of these arcs on live. And I think on an old server, maybe. But these used to be my favorite arcs. And they're fun. You get to like fight a lot of elite bosses and arc villains and stuff. I am a little bit sick of Fault Line though, because I ran it too much. But these are good. This is a good zone. And the story's not bad, even though it repeats itself way too much. I don't know how many times it says SuperPsychoChronoMetron, but it's too many times. I think you could probably cut it in like a fifth, and I'd still know what's going on. And God, SuperPsychoChronoMetron is a mouthful, and kind of PCM is also a little bit... It's a little cumbersome. Do you have any enchantments I can put on? Yeah, their accuracy. Oh, I got damage. We can put that on that. I can put this on here, too. That's probably worth the yeah, let's get rid of the recharge for that. Nice. That's nice. Okay. Oh, is my bone? You're not bone. You're fine. You'll be okay. Do I have teleport? Do I have assembled the team? Is that a thing I have? I don't know. Teletransporter? Oh, that only works for me. It's an adventure? Yeah, it's an adventure. You're fine. I do have assembled the team. I could use assemble the team. Let me go out and see where you are. If you're close, I won't bother. But I can use assemble the team. Where are you guys? You're kind of way out here. I'll assemble the team. Boots is full losses. Okay, I got it. Come here. There we go. Trying to get up. It's alright. That works too. I know how to get down there. Oh, it's fine. No. Frankle. It's okay. We're all here. I don't know the recharge on assemble the team. It's probably like an hour. It's okay. It's only a half hour. I'm gonna drive. God damn it. Something like that. We could run Obama tonight. We could do that and show everyone how good that mission is. I don't know if we could clear it, but we could. No, alright, fine. No Obama. No Obama. I need at least a damn meditation. Fair enough. Understandable. I get it. You gotta prepare for that glory. An hour about my songs. Also understandable. Especially all melee team. Yeah, that's probably not... We need AoE damage for Obama. Or maybe a Stalker. Stalkers might be good for Obama, actually. Because they don't have perception. If you can use Stalkers to just, like, one-hit the enemies, the summoners, assuming they're being rendered, that might be a good strat. Just do 8 Stalkers. That might work. Oh, min-max? Exactly. You got a min-max for that. That's assuming that the summoners are being rendered, though, which I think they probably would be. But sometimes they're not, so maybe not. You might just need all the AoE you can get. Just like a bunch of crab spiders. Because they might have the tank to survive, where like a blaster wouldn't. That's my best guess. Those are my best hypothetical Obama strats. probably a better way to do it, but I wouldn't know. Even though I made the mission. I don't know how to play Ko very well. I just like to hit things. Why is there just like a random widow here? I guess he's just checking out the pile. I like that enemy placement. The pile. Oh hey, there's another pile. You actually found the right pile, the one that matters. Good job. That spine's animation is cool. I didn't know what that move looked that way. This is what Cat Bunny leaves everything she cleans out from the sex bin. I mean, that's actually kind of a mess. Also, I see you got the Brutalist, the broken Brutalist butt plugs there. Happens. I mean, it could be bigger. I thought it'd be bigger. It's still a mess, but it could be worse. Oh god. Okay, I deserve that. I'm just gonna back off. I don't know if I can show the Brutalist butt plug on stream. Also, be careful looking that up. I don't know what'll come up. Probably not the image I'm thinking of. I'm not gonna search for that. Alright, where the hell is it? It's above us. Oh, it's right here. Okay, it's not too far. It's right here. Hopefully we can find it. It's actually like the room we were just in. It's the same room we were in the mission. It's just like in the overworld now. Let me see if I can find this thing. I can't show it on stream. Well, now I'm curious. This is gonna be my search history. This is going to be here. No. Shit. I'm not gonna do an image search on that. That might be too obscure of a meme. I think the team is lost again. No, they got lost again. They should have followed me. I'm a nerd and I know my way around the tunnels. Oh, well, I'm here. Where's, Shivan? Shivan? Okay, we gotta find Shivan. Shivan? Where's Shivan? Shivan's over here. There's Shivan. This way. Got the rescue op. Just F on us. Yeah, but I mean... No, this way. What? No. Over here, Shivan. It's behind you. Behind you, Shivan. This way. Follow me. Follow me. Please. This way over here. That's over. No, that there. He overshot it. He's too eager. He's got spirit. There we go. We did it. Cat Bunny being Cat Bunny. No, it's okay. I have the floof brain too. Don't worry about it if you can hear this. Just in case, let me type no worries. Might be the world's last chance. Yeah, we haven't found the SuperPsychoChronoMetron yet. Then we eat my Pez. Eat one of these break freaks. I only need one. I only like having one. Having one is nice. Even if you have CC protection built in, it's still nice to have one. But usually I only carry one. Some characters might want more than one. I guess if you're a radiation, you might want to just like have them on all the time. Because CC like hard counters radiation. It's really annoying. It drops all your toggles. And you need those. I'd say it should be changed because it's really a pain in the ass. But radiation is so strong it kind of deserves that kind of Achilles heel built in. Or at least it has some weakness. You can actually mitigate that later, I think. I think you can get CC protection at like level 50 plus. And obviously you can just eat all the break frees you get. You can do that. Rune of Protection. Oh yeah, you can Rune of Protection. It's not up all the time, but yeah, you can use Rune of Protection. I can be a real Joker. Get the fucking... Wait, what is it? I'm curious. I might actually want it. CBT4 or CC... Wait. Cerebral Pain? Wait, what? I didn't know that existed, but that's really... That seems very strong. Built for it at all? I didn't know that was a thing. That seems kind of broken. Level 4 CC protection is kind of big. It is? Yeah, that's really, really dumb. It's like... 10 or something base, they had to nerf it? They shouldn't... That's still too much. It was awful. That is awful. That's still way too much. If it was like maybe 1 CC protection, that would be reasonable and still good. 4 is insane. Like 3, maybe 2. Maybe 2 is fine. 3 is still too much. Because that's like most things are level 3. You're with the CC from the entire game, we need to do a weekly. That's really terrible. That's really broken and also boring. I think light CC can be fun to deal with. I try to do that to like a lot of my AE enemies, give them like little, very brief CC. It's not even just a cuck radiation because I like radiation. It's just to, like make it a little less, a little more interesting. And PvP, if anyone cares, basically shit. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, crowd control in PvP is kind of broken without it. Without tenacity. Get CC boof. Yeah. Without it though, well, I guess you can build to reduce the duration, I guess, but even then, even if you do that, I feel like it's not enough. PvP, yeah, no, PvP sucks in this game. And I'm someone who usually likes PvP, not usually in MMOs. I mean, my last game I was playing was all Dark Souls 2 PvP. I love that. But PvP in this game does not work. Why is every character having 4 to 10 CC years this? It's like, well, yeah, it's really bad. That's a really terrible idea. That shouldn't be a thing. It should be 2 max, and that's still pretty good. That's pretty nice to have built in. That might protect you from, like, maybe AV CCs? Which it could be cool. People wonder why I thought CP weekly buffs were a bad idea. I mean, they're kind of a bad idea. I think if they were small, they'd be okay. If it was just like little things. But something like that is way too much. If it was something like a 10% like inf bonus or an EXP boost or something like that, it'd be okay. Or like, you know, plus 2 to 3% to hit. That would be okay. But that level of CC protection is just not... It's a horrible idea. OP is like a J, but unless you win at 15, yeah, but you can't really contribute unless you're 50 because of Laru Laru enemies. You can't meaningfully contribute. Yeah, you really can. It's really dumb. I guess if you're like a buff bot, you could. But not very well. Maybe if you're like poison. If you're poison, you probably can. It's not there, might still be a chance at 4 base. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta... Why'd you ever week-long buff for a buff bot? That's true. That's true. I don't know. I mean, maybe the EXP to level your buff bot? Phantom Fluffer, hello, how's it going? How are you doing? Good to see you. How's it going? Hello, hello. I think this is the cool mission. Hello, hello! Oh no, this is not it. This is a random mission. 97% of the people who attend do not use their buff at all and don't log until next week. That's probably true. I kind of stopped doing Cathedral of Pain. Doing alright. My throat's a little scratchy. I've been streaming for like almost 6 hours, so my throat's going. I'm doing pretty alright. Just doing a little teaming City of Heroes. Oh, it's alright. I'll make it. They don't unless they need me. Yeah, I kind of say I'll help if they really need it, because yeah. Also, my head is covering chat. I am talking to chat in game too, but my head is covering in case anyone gets a little raunch. I don't think my teammates will, but sometimes a moderator likes to go off in the game. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Last time it was Joe. It was the moderator who got all bad. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh no, in Joe's defense, no, he was fine. It's just like teasing, even though he's not here. I get that Joe was having a rough time. It could have easily been me. It could have. I don't know. I think you're usually like I've been. Yeah, that's true. I've been there too. We all lose our tempers. It happens. We have shitty times. BRB, no problem, Shivan. I don't know if Shivan can hear me. Well, I'm gonna talk to Shivan anyway. Like... What's that? Oh, a toxic tarantula. Oh, we're fighting tarantulas now. We're high enough level. It's probably one of the few places where you can go, but that's true, yeah, there's not many places that you do it. I get it, I don't mind it. I'm only really worried about, like, Twitch TOS and stuff. That stuff does not bother me at all. I just gotta worry about Twitch. Yeah. Oh god, my endurance! Oh, I got psychicked. Oh my god, this spawns. Can I pop a defense? I can. Oh, thank you! Thank you very much. Yingzi did the model itself, and my, designer was Masvino. They're linked down if you want to check them out. They're in the panels. Appreciate that. I really like it too. I think they both did a wonderful job. I can't wait. Oh, welcome back, Shivan. You know what, your box is way nicer. I can appreciate that. It looks amazing. Thank you. I think they both did an amazing job too. I appreciate that. Making me blush a little bit. Thank you, thank you. I think that's the first time I've ever heard somebody wanting my Nizuri. But I get it. I have the latex suit and everything. Yeah. It won't be the last. I mean, it's flattering. It's flattering. I appreciate it. Oh god, that's another double spawn. Oh my god, he is, but he's doing good. He's fine. I'd show off the model a little bit more, but I don't have my arms hooked up. I do have arms. My arms do work. If I was looking beautiful, really? That actually means a lot. I always kind of worry about my voice. I appreciate that really, really a lot. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that, Phantom. I'm really glad you like it. It might be a little bit scratchy right now. Hopefully it usually sounds a bit better. Hopefully it works with superheroes pretty much. That's my stream. Good for ASMR? I don't know if I could do ASMR. You're supposed to be a voice actor, really? I don't know if I have the acting ability, but maybe if I practice at the acting. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That really means a lot. My dramatic reading is I was trying to grab you. No, he's being really nice. He's not doing that. 30-year-old. No, he's not. They're being nice. They're being very, very sweet. I think they're being genuine. No. No, Nero. Yeah, I do need to work on my acting, because I do try to read these, but my dramatic reading needs a lot of work. I mean, that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm okay with that. I always feel embarrassed doing dramatic readings, though, but I really should just, like, swallow my embarrassment and put more effort into it. I gotta get over my being embarrassed and bashful. But I have been reading all of the story arc content out loud. It has destroyed my throat tonight, but I'm doing it anyway. That's the first. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for becoming a contact. I appreciate it. That's the first step. Yeah, I gotta work on that. And there's a lot to read in this game, so this is probably a good game to do that with. Out of curiosity, have you ever played City of Heroes Phantom? Or are you just checking out the stream? I haven't? Oh, okay. I was just curious. It's kind of an obscure game. It's an old MMO from like 2004 that kind of died and got resurrected by fans. This is one of the private servers. I checked a few streams for. Oh, okay, cool. Free sleep? Alright, fair enough. That's cool. I do like to do that a little too when I'm winding down. Try to like check out random little streamers. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a little thing there. There it is. It's small. What do we get? What's our clue? Fairy tag for the win. I have... yeah, that's usually the tag that I also check. I do enjoy that tag. Where's the clue that we got? You can find some cute peoples that way. Costume shreds. What a costume shred? Oh, side curse. Device is gone. The careful exclamation marks around it. It's taken by Smasher Melted. Looks like it was taken by Arachnos. Okay, Nocturne. Have some sense, my dear. I learned a long time before never to trust a Night Widow. I'll take the SuperPsychoChronoMetron to Lord Recluse personally. No hard feelings, I hope. Arbiter Sands. So read it, truth sinks in. Arbiter Sands already has the PCM and he's going to take it to Recluse. Alright. So yeah, Arbiter Sands kind of went AWOL, but not really. He just kind of wants the credit. Well, actually, he's smart, because Widow Nocturne wants to use it. Make you people that way, so you all appreciate that. I don't... thank you. I guess I'm one of them. If you say so. I appreciate it again. I know this looks bad, I'm not over it yet. I've been in communication with 200 agents named Indigo and Crimson. We'll meet them later, maybe. They have good arcs. They believe that Sands has not yet left Paragon City. He may still be time to stop before he can deliver the PCM to his masters. Alright, I have a plan. Arbiter Sands still in fault line, probably trying to avoid detection until he can escape to the Rogue Isles. The SuperPsychoChronoMetron requires psychic powers to activate, and Arbiter Sands has none. However, he does have a rival who has access to psychic powers. His antagonist is... oh my god. I gotta breathe. He's antagonistic to Sands, and he may know how and when he plans to escape Paragon City. Nocturne the Night Widow. Wait. Okay, I read that right. God damn it. The plan is to lure Nocturne into a trap and get the information from her. We know Arbiter Sands and Night Widow Nocturne are enemies. From what we know of the internal structure of Arachnos, this isn't an uncommon situation. We can turn it to our advantage. I'll plant false information that Longbow has potential blackmail material against Sands hidden in our base in the dam. If she takes the bait, we catch her and find out what about Arbiter Sands' most likely escape routes and times. If your job is to catch her in the dam, it's a long shot, that's all we have. Oh my god. AVs, that's right. Oh yeah, we are doing the AV. Oh wait, I think they'll... let me make sure it's on. I think it should be an AV anyway, because we got 3 of us. But there we go. That'll guarantee the AV. There we go. Alright, AV time. Oh my god, my poor voice. Let me hydrate. Alrighty, that's the last of my water. Hopefully that'll get me through the rest of the stream. Let's say make sure to hydrate. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. Oh man, I've drunk more water than I usually drink on stream today. I still need to make a hydrate command for chat to use. I should do that afterward. Alright, activate the trap. That's a good thing, though? Yeah. It is a good thing. I gotta get better about that. I did a little bit better than usual. Usually I only drink like 1 glass of water and like a cup of coffee for like 6 hours, which is pretty not... That's not enough. I should drink more. So I had 2 glasses of water and a bottle of Gatorade, which is a little better. I mean, Gatorade isn't the healthiest, but I was exercising, so it was kind of nice to have after a workout. I have a hydrate timer on my phone. That's actually a good idea. I should do a hydrate timer, but I feel like I would ignore it. I feel like I wouldn't want the bot telling me what to do. It's different when a chat tells me to do it, though, or when a chat member tells me to do it. Okay, we're all good. We can activate. Wait, where's... Okay, we're all here. Alright, we got Plant, Arbiter Sands, Nudes. He's a little in the shot. My man is kind of blocking... Okay, there she is. Well, kind of... No. His arm... Well, okay. Well... He's still kind of in the way. I totally get it, yeah. I don't like the robots. I don't need the robot overlords telling me how to live. Oh, it's very weak to peer pressure. It's true. I am. It's my boy. I mean, yeah. It's true. It's weird, like I'm a contrarian, but I'm also very weak to Wolf Spider number 3344657. It's him. It's really him. He was very photogenic. Had a really good shot of him. It's the real character. Oh god. A little bit of a Night Widow there. That's okay, we counter her smoke grenade. Mostly. I think she has 90% perception reduction, and we have like 60 together. So our draw distance still gets cut a little. Which is still a real mechanic, where they will cut your draw distance. It is a dick move. I guess it's creative, but it's one of the shittier status effects. Just cut your enemy draw distance. They can cut it so hard that you can't see enemies point blank range, and they can still beat you up. Alright. Oh god, the Guardian. I do think the Guardians look cool, but I hate fighting them. I think the move have a cool design. It's like the original game or the original? It's basically the original game. It's kinda... So the servers went down. The live servers went down years ago, like in 2012. It's like 10 years ago now. But this is like... It's the kind of the source code leaked. So this is like a revival of it. So this is kind of the original game. There are some tweaks to it. Like there's some balance changes and some like extra stuff. But it's mostly the original game, yeah. It can be a little confusing. Yeah, mostly the original. That's pretty cool, yeah. It's really cool that it revived that way, because a lot of MMOs and games aren't that lucky. There was a little bit of turmoil with this one, but it came out okay. So yeah. It's kind of dated, but I think it's still really fun. Sorry, I had to cough. Where's the lady? The lady is up top on the catwalk. She like always spawns in the same spot. Oh god. The other really cool thing about City of Heroes, which isn't even about the game itself, is that I've seen like a lot of other private servers for MMOs, and they're all like monetized. And the norm for City of Heroes is to have 0 monetization on the private servers. I don't think any... There's like 4 that I know of, and I don't think any of them have any like stuff you can buy with money. They take donations, but you get nothing for donating, which is really, really nice for private servers. Oh yeah, I know, it's really weird, because every other private server I've seen for any other game has that. The City of Heroes is like the weird exception. I really love that. It's so nice. Also, there's Nocturne. She's just like a Night Widow, but big. She does look cool, though. Seems fair, yeah. Also, large wolf friend. I forgot about Feral. I know I've seen her before. You ever played Feral? Oh my gosh, she has lasers. Not that often? Okay. I think I've seen, at least last night, okay. I've seen the Nero and Powell's version of her costume. Does she have like a build? Like what's her setup? Plater is a Techno... Oh, okay, Energy Aura. That makes sense. I've probably been in groups with her, I just don't remember. That was when it was Gorized. Ah, I see. And fun. Yeah. On one hand, I get changing some of those power sets, but I feel like they've really... I feel like they've gone too far in nerfing them. It's like they just do it out of spite. I get why they reverted the AI manipulation. It had AI. Wait, it did that? I didn't know what did that. Yeah, what was the other one they were doing? They did one recently, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it was War Shades. They reverted the War Shade changes. They did another one. I don't remember what it was. Had straight go-to instead of taunt. Oh, that's cool. That'd be like a neat thing to have instead. I guess it'd be kind of lame on a taunt, but like as a cool alternative power. If they give it a different name, that'd be really neat. That would have been fine. Just like, you know, make it transparent that that's what it does. That'd be really cool. Maybe a little wonky. Of course, the enemy's in melee with you. I mean, that'd be really cool. That'd be like a, I don't know. It'd be a neat idea. Maybe a little overpowered. If I stopped playing her, yeah, no, I get that. That's why I stopped playing my original. I mean, I remade my War Shade into a Dark Rad after they an overpowered. I know. Imagine having something overpowered in City of Heroes. That doesn't exist at all. What's the mastermind? You've done excellent work today, Iron Rider. Nocturne is on her way to Zigzersi, which is a big old giant jail. But I learned that what he needed to know from her. I told her that Sans sold her out to us to keep her from messing with his plans. She was more than willing to talk to get him back. So she was able to tell us how and when Sans plans to escape. But she also told us that she gave that information to someone else in an attempt to delay Sans. Captain Castillo of the Sky Raiders. It was a difficult operation. Glad to see you made through it. Alright, we know how, when, and where Sans is planning to escape with the PCM, but Nocturne also told Captain Castillo. I don't think I don't think Castillo really knows what the SuperPsychoChronoMetron really actually does, just that it's valuable. He's certain to try and get it. I think the best option is a preemptive strike to stop him. Let me set this mission so they can run over. Alright, taking out Castillo may destabilize the area and allow Arachnos to get entrenched, but we don't have any choice. Sky Raiders even have a chance of getting the PCM. It could show up anywhere on the black market. Defeating Castillo now will only keep him from interfering with the recovery operation. Should also keep the Sky Raiders off our backs until the situation is resolved. Meanwhile, Illusion, Radiation connects built up pretty much as they were on launch. Illusion has been broken since it launched. Illusion was so overpowered, it was the only way to like do the original endgame raid. We'll just have like a bunch of illusions to just cheese it. That was the original clear. Illusion is a control set? That's true. Kind of. Is it? It will never get nerfed. It's like an alleged control set. It's mostly just like proto-mastermind. It's really just like the super pet set. In fact, it will go to Dominator too. Didn't it already go to Dominator? I thought Dominators already had it. I think they do, don't they? Yes. Yeah, it goes there too. Not on live. Oh yeah, no, not on live it didn't there, but on T-Spy, yeah, Dominators get illusion control, which is absolutely absurd. I do like the Psychokinetic Assault. I think it's really cool. I love summoning swords. It's a really good idea for a power. It's a good use of the like energy whip too. But yeah, illusion Psychokinetic Dominator is just kind of silly and broken, which would be fine. But then they nerf other things for no reason. They don't touch that. It's like, but why? But why though? Why can't I just do the other thing? Oh, do I have assembled the team? Oh, I do. Okay, I can assemble a team. Is Shivan all leveled? I can assemble. Let me know when ready. For TP. You might already be good. Just... Okay, he's ready. I'll save him the run back. Better use than deeming summoning animals. Yeah. That's true. I mean, actually the demon summoning it's not bad because it does have minus resistance, but it is nice being able to actually use the whips for damage. Alright, let's go fight another boss. My fault line is fun. You got all, like, the special unique bosses. Even though you fight the same ones multiple times, it's still neat. Feels like Desdemona Leftovers. It pretty much is. It's kind of weird. There's Fly Warehouse, rock really well kept, pretty oral res, at least. Like, it's kind of... I don't mind the animations, but they're very feminine, and I'm okay with that. You probably guessed how my model looks, but I don't mind being a little girly. That's kind of my preference. But it's a little silly that the only animations for demon summoning are very, very feminine. It's like, why don't you want a manly... Like, how many people want, like, a manly warlock? Probably most of them. Probably a good number. What happens to them? Now they look like a girl when they fling their whip around. And I'm okay. Listen, nothing wrong with a little girl. It's just pretty much. Pretty much, yes. Listen, I'm okay. Listen, I'm all for a femboy warlock. That's my preference, personally. But I also appreciate the wants of other people. Deluxe Succubus ratio has reversed. It really has. That's fine. I'm okay with that too, but... Oh, hey, it's a Sky Skiff. That's their jet. And speaking of femboys... they have, like, lady lips. It's kind of weird. Hell yeah, exactly. Femboy Warlock is better. That's true, it is. Take is the best mirror. I'm gonna be honest, my personal preference, give me a femboy succubus. Again, Boyhole. I mean, if you wanted to get on Boyhole, you could. No, he's fine. Boyhole is fine. I still need to make a femboy, but I haven't been able to get it to work how I wanted it to. I still need a femboy character. Oh, he isn't really built, but he's like, he went to MILF raid. Boyhole helped beat the evil MILF. He has no defense. Oh. Yeah, that'll be a little rough. He's just made for mom. Okay, fair enough. Boyhole only accepts mommy. There's no defense in mom. That's true. There's only psionic. That's true. Just auto hits. Pretty much, yeah. Just that. Boyhole can only take hits. He can only receive. He cannot dodge. He must take them all. Engineer. Where are all the jump bots? Oh, the little this guy. Actually, we have enough accuracy that it probably doesn't hurt too much. I get the second build, but yeah, he's actually fun to fight. Oh, I mean, gravity is cool. I did mess around a little with gravity. I had a gravity ice dominator. Ice seemed kind of doo-doo, though. I was thinking of remaking my, my gravity ice dom, but she was kind of edgy. She was like one of my first attempts since the game came back from death that I made a villain, and she was kind of edgy. I liked her concept. I think her concept was cool, but she was kind of an edgelord. Her concept was that she was like a living universal constructor. I thought that was cool. I put my characters here, villain. I guess that's fair enough. Most of my characters, alignment-wise, are like either heroes or rogues. Let's roll villain for easy acolytes. That's fair enough. Yeah, I still prefer getting the acolytes on hero side. I don't like the red side. It just feels all weird. It feels like I have to fight through more jank, even though it's faster. The blue side, it's just like, yeah, run these task forces, kill these mobs, you get the things. Read these plaques. Don't have 5% HP. I have it on Bewaker. I don't have it on this guy. I have it on my other characters. I have the accolades. Accolades. Goddamn, I always say accolades. Like it's Altoids. It's not. It's accolade. It's accolades. I don't mind Synapse. I mean, Synapse isn't annoying. He's kind of lame because every mission is the same, and you just fight little find-up robots. I can tolerate Synapse. It's not my favorite, but I can tolerate it. It's my least favorite one, for sure. The 6th warehouse. It's warehouse and tech bases, that's all it is. It's like, there's like 3 of them. Again, wrong warehouse again. I don't even know if it's the wrong warehouse or not. I think you just have to like, clear that many of them. I actually don't know if I've ever read Synapse. I don't think I've ever led one. And usually if I have led them, I probably just like sped through them for the sake of others. I could read through it on the wiki, I've just never bothered. Yeah, I don't like to keep people waiting. It's different when it's like a mission like this. Like, this is fine. When it's like a task force and it's like Synapse, people just want to get that over with. It's their CF mates. It's true, it was, yeah. But also, I get that. Yeah, but the thing is that Positron, the original Positron, had enemy variety. It was even longer, but it had like Circle of Thorns, it had Vasilok, it had Clockwork, it had 3 different enemy groups, and it had like different tile sets. I know people hated Positron more, but it was honestly better than Synapse. I think, was Manticore also a launch? I think Manticore was also there on launch. And Manticore has nothing but Cray. But Cray is actually a good enemy group. So it gets a pass. I don't like Manticores. Oh yeah, I don't mind Manticores either, because Cray is cool. Cray is a cool enemy group. They're fun. There's like, they have variety built in. What's the other one? Infernal? Wait, no, not Infernal. Infernal's a trainer. There's Synapse, Positron. I don't remember Sister Psyche. Like on the mid-high, Psyche, what? Yeah, he's like, yeah. I think Manticore is 30 to 35. Numina is, I think, 35 to 40. She was supposed to be like the victory lap. That's like the idea. She's like, you know, she's like a victory lap. I don't actually mind Numina either. I know people hate Numina. I like running around the city, unironically. I know I'm in the minority on that, though. And I get it. It's kind of boring. You fight a lot of really wimpy enemies, and you fight a lot of them. I get it. But I do just like running around the city. I just like looking around. It's not even a nostalgia thing. I like running around the city even like on live. That's what I spend a lot of my time doing. That's why it took me so long to get like a level 50. I just like running around and exploring the city. Because like no other MMO had this setting. I look around without being on TF. Well, that's true, but if you're on the TF, you can all look around and also work on an accolade. God damn it, accolade. That word will forever haunt me. You can do both. The TF lets you do both at once. You can multitask. And that's why I don't mind Numina. I don't mind it. He gets to fight Jurassic too. Jurassic's kind of neat. I mean, he's kind of boring, but he does have a giant car for a hammer. So there's that. Let's see if I can do some monsters location badger. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know what you'd spawn there, but maybe you'd spawn like... I don't know. Probably Joe. Joe would probably do it. Joe's a cool guy. I wonder a good way to do that. If it was like an event, maybe Mecha would host it. I think it was Mecha who used to host like little events. And those are fun. Mecha's lazy. He wasn't lazy before though. I think he hosted those cool events. He did the IP one. I thought he did one in Skyway and Terra Volta too. He did like little impromptu ones. He's just been on Fallout. I see. Wait. Fallout is in like... Wait. Fallout 76? Why? Oh god. Why? Well, why though? I could get if it was like Burnout Fallout. I wasn't thinking Fallout. I don't mind 76. Granted, I had my dad to play it with, so that was kind of comfy. And that was after the Wastelander update. But, like, why? There's not a lot to do in that game. Some of the questlines are actually cool. I do like the, It sounds dumb. I actually really love the Sheep Squatch quest. That's a cool questline in that game. It's neat. It gets a little hard to follow near the end or in the middle, but it's actually really cool. Never gotten to Fallout, that's fair enough. I'm like a casual Fallout fan. I started with 3. I liked it. It was my first open world game, which is probably why. Look at all, that's fair enough. It's okay. I've heard the first one's really good and dark. Maybe a little too hardcore for me, but I've never tried it. I've heard 2 is pretty good, maybe a little too silly. And then 3 is like, 3 and 4 are just like Bethesda. It's just kind of like Bethesda things. Which, I don't mind. They're moddable. They're fun, in my opinion, but I totally get not liking them. I very much get it. I'm only a casual fan myself anyway. I'm even doing like a playthrough of Fallout 4, and I'm even getting a little bit tired of it. I want to finish it, but I was like, I never got hooked. That's fine. No, that makes sense. I've gotten like casually hooked, kinda. I think I got hooked on 3, but I kind of attribute that mostly to it being my first ever open world game. GG, yeah. What was our clue for that? Wait, we got a clue. What's our clue? I gotta read the clue. Oh my god, there's so much text. Castillo's oh my god, it's a text wall. You're right. Okay, alright. Oh, okay, alright. Thanks for teaming. Have a good one. Gibbon's taken off. Quick search to Castillo. Oh my god, it's only 221. Quick search to Castillo's desk finds mostly men's fashion magazines, hair care, and personal grooming products, and signed glossy photos of himself, but eventually find his paperwork. There are numerous memos between Captain Castillo and Colonel Virgil Duray. Here are the Sky Readers. About the status of efforts in Fault Line, the battle with Arachnos. There's several patronizing and inept, though heartfelt love letters to Delilah Stein. Most importantly, there's some information from Nocturne about Arbiter Sands, confirming the information she gave you. There are also several books written by Dr. Stein on superhuman history, none of which have ever been opened. He's kind of simping for Delilah. Oh god, I can't say that word on Twitch. I forgot Twitch banned that word. No, please Twitch. Hit 35 Loki waiting for an ITF. I'll plan with control for saying that. I know Twitch banned that word. I know they banned that word. Maybe it's only banned in chat. Maybe it's okay. I know I did it to myself. I'm my own worst enemy. God damn it. Wow, it was me this time. It wasn't you. It wasn't Joe. I did the bad. I said the forbidden word. I gotta delete this VOD now. That's okay. It'll go up on YouTube. The information Castillo had matches what Nocturne told us. Arachnos has been bringing many materials into the city through a series of underground rivers that lead to an ocean using submersibles. Arbiter Sands will attempt to leave the city the same way, but we know where and when. There's the last chance. Keep Arachnos from getting a SuperPsychoChronoMetron. I'll have to ask you, anyone, can I count on you? To yourself, not can spam. No, you can't spam that. Also, thankfully, the chat filter saved me. Whatever that was. But please, no. I don't think... See, the thing is, YouTube does not care about that word. It's only Twitch. And YouTube probably cares about other words. It's okay. It can go on YouTube. It's okay. Good. The underground channels depend on the tide, so we have some guarantee for their departure times. The place will be heavily defended, but you'll need cut off Arbiter Sands' means to escape by destroying any and all submersibles docked in the base. And then capture Arbiter Sands himself. Since we'll have the SuperPsychoChronoMetron as a person. Makes sense. I wouldn't worry. I have to worry. I have to worry a little. It's my responsibilities. The other thing is, too, is that not just Twitch staff, I do have to worry about other streamers. Which may sound kind of lame. But I do have to worry about them if they choose to associate with me. I can't get them into trouble too. So that's another thing that I don't have to, but I want to be mindful of it. They start streaming some janky Russian 3D 64 games so fast I get banned. I mean, it'll probably take a while. Maybe. I don't know how long it would take. You could try. I can't say that. Don't try that. I can't say that. That will get me in trouble. I cannot encourage that. Don't try that. If you did, though, which you should not, Twitch. Please do not. I don't know how long it would take. Keep from the earth, the sinister presence of arachnicides from the eyes of justice, not from you. I have no interest. It's fair. I'm sorry. Wait, in 3DC porn games? Oh, I forgot to set the mission, didn't I? Shit. My bad. And being sure. No, that's fine. Get it. That's like nothing. I mean, that's true. Well, I mean, the thing is that I can't recommend it because Twitch will get mad. Because if I recommend that, that's me recommending somebody break TOS, and I think that's also against TOS. For you. I appreciate it. I do genuinely appreciate it. I appreciate you hanging out on stream too. I know it does suck to have to, like, self-censor and all that. I get it. And I do very genuinely appreciate it. Unless I haven't really had to. That's true, I guess. Alright. Oh, it's still at X8, but that's probably fine? Oh, hey, we're seeing these things now. Oh, I guess we hit level 30. God, everything's dead. Yeah, those robots are kind of dumb. So, the Arachnos BCUs? That's like post-game things. Yeah, after like the level 50 plus content, that's when Arachnos gets those robots. But then they show up at level 30. It's actually, it kind of makes sense. Not really, but it's how this game handles the passage of like time and content. If they look super out of place, they really do. I don't think Arachnos really needed them. They don't really bring anything new to the faction. Where's their uniformity? It really does. I know they tried to color them that way. But they're too red. And it brings nothing to their group. Arachnos is already so, like, diverse anyway. It's like, why? They're just like... They have range damage, and they have, like, some defense, I guess, and some resistance. That's just like a wolf spider. Or a bane spider. Or a crab spider. That's like so many of their other units, but less interesting looking. I mean, it's kind of neat that they wanted to update the lore and move them along with the plot, but why? At least with, like, the longbow menders, they're kind of different. They get, like, a lieutenant healer. It's something, at least. It's not, like, super interesting, but... They did it in such a ham-fisted way. They really did. No, yeah, I agree. It was very poorly. They did not do a great job, but they never really handled the timeline very well anyway. Which is weird because Ouroboros has existed for so long. I feel like they could have worked in something there. But they didn't. Oh no. But yeah, like the way time flows, like we helped out Penny Yin, right? We just did that. And she's like a little girl. She's like, what, 10? 12? Something like that? Well, she's right now, at this very moment, we could go to another zone, and she's a trainer there, and she's like all grown up. Which is cool. It's cool that they developed her. It's nice, but like she's in two places at once and at two different ages. Midnighter is the most underutilized thing in the game. He is right. Yeah. And yeah, Midnighter is... I don't really like the Midnighters. I don't know. They're not my jam. They are underutilized, I do agree. They're basically just like a weird... They're just a gateway to ITF. That's all they are. I mean, Percy does get, like, the Origins quest, which is okay, I guess. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I mean, there's the intro arc, which doesn't really... It's just kind of like, how do you get into them? It doesn't really go into them. It's not... I don't know. I feel like the Midnighters should have, like, some content. Just, like, some contacts in there, so you can work with them. I don't think ITF, but I know, right? That kind of goes for, where is it? Cimarora? Like, the whole zone is just ITF. And you don't even, like, go there. It's just, like, mission doors are there. It's kind of dumb. It's a little dumb. And then, well, I guess they added the Daedalus questline. And the What's-Her-Face questline. It'd be cool to see Snatches of a Hero All World. I agree, that would have been really, really cool. I like the idea of Cimarora. I just don't like the execution. I was really disappointed when it launched. Like, I remember the pre-launch and them announcing, I was like, wow, that sounds really cool. That's a cool use of Ouroboros and stuff. Like, that's... I'm glad that the time travel is being utilized in an interesting way, and then it was just lame. I have a whole new zone. Basically, yeah, I thought it would at least be like Croatoa. I didn't think it'd be like a giant zone. I thought it'd be like Croatoa sized, maybe a little bit bigger. But no, it's just not anything. It's just a little hub for mission doors. Just pretty much, yeah. Nothing, not really. There's repeatables, but they're not. It's just like go to the same cave map. It's just like go to a cave map, fight one enemy group. That's it. And they do. It's the same enemy group as the frickin' ITF too. It's not anything different. It's just like worse ITF. And they're not an interesting enemy group either. I guess their healers are kind of interesting. They're kind of annoying, but I respect them. They do spice it up. Yeah, I don't even know how many other people were disappointed with Cimarora. I think they were so distracted by ITF that everyone disliked it anyway. They're interesting nearly in Otter mode. They're not even Otter mode. Otter mode is good. I like Otter mode. They're too, like... I don't know. I guess the medics are kind of... You're right. Yeah, the medics and... They are kind of Otter mode. Their shoulders are a little too broad. But they're kind of close. That is a good point. Otter mode is very underrated. I got a bunch of blues. But yeah, pretty much. I do respect the Otter mode healers. I mean, it makes sense that they are Greek. They could have gone full femboy, and that would have been historically accurate. It's different if we were in World War II, and it would be cool to see that. I don't know if they were how different they were, but they did have different things going on. Like the they weren't called the Fifth Column, obviously, but they did have like the robots back then, at least. I know that much. I know Nemesis, I think, took over at some point. I think just after them. So it would have been really cool to see how different they were. That would have been a really cool idea. And they partially had the enemy groups related to it, so like it would have been really fitting. World War II is referenced so often in the backstory. It's like everywhere. It's just like all over the place. It's like such a big point in time for, I mean, you know, obviously in real life, but also in the game lore. Last week in time travel like 400 BC for the Greek, yeah, pretty much, but we can't go back there. So between that, pretty much, yeah. Well, the annoying part is that's like hand waved. Could be kosher. It should be, yeah. I know, like, I think it's implied that Ouroboros is like holding out. They say that you can't like travel that far, and they like limit you, but the Midnighters figured it out. So it's clearly possible, and it would have been really cool. Like, see, that would also like tie in the Midnighters. That would be a cool thing for the Midnighters to do. Have them like search for like things in like the past, or just like investigate. You know what? Make them like counter ops. Ouroboros. That would have been perfect. They know what they wanted to do, and they flew by the seat of their pants. That's true. Well, they did do that. But also, they could have been more out there with their flying by the seat of the pants. They could have gotten crazy with it. And they didn't. Which is sad. I'm dying. I mean, partially did that with Samurai War. That's true. I mean, it can work. I don't know if I did that with an arc, but I kind of, I mean, that's tech elements. That's true. And some more history shit. Yeah, you got the time traveling van. And the robo golems. Those are cool. Oh my god. Let me target the adept, please. There we go. Also, I think when these missions launched, the submarines did not clip through the docks. I could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure this did not happen. I don't think it did. I do think this room is really cool, though. It was a cool room. Get rid of him. Alright. We do have to destroy the submarines, and they cause a lot of lag. We have to kill... we don't have to kill everything, but they're all in the way. We may as well anyway. Alright. I think the spawns in this room are kind of split up, so it makes it a little easier. Oh, it's a queen. That's mildly scary. I don't know why the queens are all rusty. Their butts are all rusty. I don't know if I want to think about the implications there. Probably don't. Let's not think about that. Don't ask why they're all female. It's fine. Actually, it probably is lore for why the Fortunata are all female, but I have no idea. This stuff is mine. No. Wait, break this up, I'm sorry. It had to be done. There's only room for one sub here. And it's me. Get out of here. I think actually on live, I never released any arcs on live, or really wrote any. But this was like the first like map I ever messed around with on live, because I thought it was really cool. That was like a cool place for like a boss fight. Which is, I mean, what it's used for, but, you know. I just really like this map, I think it's cool. It's a cool map, yeah. This is how you do like a cave right. You have cool rooms like this in it. It's like, it's kind of like the council caves, but not claustrophobic and dumb. Actually, Metal Gear Solid 1 intro? I never actually played Metal Gear Solid. I never played any Metal Gear except Rising. I should someday. Piggy Frogman. What? Yeah. I'd probably like them. I think they're kind of a little bit similar to Deus Ex. I'd probably like them. I know. Yeah, I would probably enjoy them. I just never played them. Kind of missed out. I think when I first heard about Metal Gear, it was when 4? Or was it 5? Came out, and it was like a big movie. It was like... had like 5 hours of cutscene, and it was like... Put Fallout 3 play MGS1? Maybe. I don't know if Fallout 3 is really worth playing, to be honest. It's like not bad, but it's not that good either. Also, Fallout 3 is very long. I need to start. New Vegas is actually probably better, yeah. It's a little rusty and crusty, but New Vegas is probably better, yeah. It's just like 3, but it's just better than 3. That's all it is. It's just like 3+. It's no, yeah, it is an older game. Except Crust is real. That's fair, yeah. If I play Coke... See, why did I say Cokes? It's Cox. But yeah. I'd say it feels a little crustier than COX. I keep saying it differently. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. It's a little crustier than this game. But it's still good. Even though there's a guy with a train for a hat. You got banned for saying Cox on stream. No, it's okay. I'm allowed to say that, I think. Hold on, I have to look up which Fallout has the train hat really quick. This is important. Fallout train hat. Fallout 3. Oh shit, it's Fallout 3 that has the train hat. Can you get the hat? Can you summon in the hat to use? Can you do this? Is there a command? I want to know if you can get this hat. Train. Is this it? No, it's not it. Shit. Train hat stats? Wait a minute. Try using the player add item. You can wear the train hat. You get banned for saying yell cock 69 times. That's too many times. My throat's already dying. I think if you play Fallout 3, you have to try spawning in the train hat. You play it with that. I don't know if you'd be able to see or not. It's full training. My voice is already dying. I'd lose my voice completely. It's already going. Endurance build, maybe. I feel like going from Dark Souls 2 to City of Heroes is already an endurance test. I think the only bigger endurance test would be just be like 6 to 7 hours of City of Heroes alone. It's already rough going 3 to 4 hours. Oh god, Toxic Boy. It's a CVT. It's not CVT. I enjoy it. It just hurts a little. I'm not I'm a little masochistic, but not that masochistic. It's worth it, is all. It's like exercise. It's worth it. Let's check out Samurai's for bed. We could try that, yeah. I think I'll have time. I think this is the last mission. Well, this is like the last main mission. There's like one mission with like 3 guys. We just kill Sans really quick. Sans Undertale's over there. He's on the, Oh, we can go over there. To you. He's over there. See, yeah. Also, there's Recluse. He's waving his hands around. He's gesticulating a little dramatically. That footage actually is from the City of Villains trailer. The original City of Villains trailer. I don't know if it has the dialogue from it. It might. I know some of them do. That one might not. I know it plays in a villain area. Not the whole thing, obviously, but it does play like that part of the trailer. That's the same trailer where you see that the Arachnos originally had laser guns. It's pretty neat. It's also the only time you'll see like the characters have voice acting. Because this game obviously has like none. Not a lot of voice acting, but it's there. Oh god, I'm dying. Oh, Naruto is also oh my god. Naruto is dying, I am also very, very dead. What the hell's doing all that damage? How? How's anything hurting Naruto? That's not how that works. Do you have minus regen or something? Oh god. I can't knock him down. Wait, I gotta hit him with my balls. What's that? Just oh. I put my balls in his face. Maybe that'll knock him down. Oh my god, the psionic damage. Where's the psi? Wait, who is it? Wait. Where's the psi enemy? I was. Oh, there. Oh, it's a knight. Wait. Oh, it's a seer. I missed the seer. I was looking for that or a toxic tarantula. I didn't see one. Man, let me kill this drone. No drones. Oh my god, Sans Undertale's coming from my butt. He's swimming. Oh, he does have Toxic Grenade. It does lower resistance, I would think. Oh, it does. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's big. Yeah, that hurts a lot. That's why. Yeah, that plus ionic damage is not a great combination. It's like bad by itself. Seem to vex me. I say that to very few people. Most of them are dead now. Only I teleport to safety now, but that is sadly not possible at the moment. Why not? Oh, is this thing disabled? I think there is actually a lower reason for this thing being disabled. Maybe. So he's underground? Maybe something like that. I know it's explained, I just don't remember where. There he goes. It's an unfortunate turn, but there he goes, he's swimming. Alright. My throat is dead. Alright, we got one more mission. And probably several more text walls. So this is it. Incredible. We both know what it can do. It has to be destroyed in a manner that prevents it from ever being built again. I'm using the SuperPsychoChronoMetron against itself to edit its own history. Maybe in some of the laws of reality, turning Falline into a villain is trivial compared to this. To overcome this backlash, each own more psychic power than Sister Psyche. Put the psychic power on the order of the Clockwork King, or Penelope Yin. SuperPsychoChronoMetron must be destroyed permanently. That's the only way to do it is by having an immensely powerful psychic use the PCM on itself so that it can't work again. To do that, you'll need to contact one of the most powerful, albeit untrained psychics on Earth, Penelope Yin. However, this will not be easy for 3 reasons. Arbiter Sands, Nocturne, and Night Widow, and Captain Castillo. Oh, goddammit. Arbiter Sands, Nocturne, the Widow, and Captain Castillo all escaped custody during their transfer to the Zergurski Penitentiary. Why is their transport so garbage? I fear that they're going to try and intercept you. Tell me when you're ready. I'll have a chopper waiting to take you to the Yin Market to meet with Penelope Yin. Be careful, you might want to get more help if you haven't already. Secure Yin, give her the PCM, tell her to order it to never work again, so she'll be able to take care of the rest. Counter Arbiter Sands, Nocturne, the Night Widow, and Captain Castillo. Don't concern yourself with them. In fact, you may be able to get them to eliminate each other. Considering their history... Giving the PCM to Penelope is your only objective. You stay on track, it'll only take you minutes. We can kill them all. We can do a little bit of murder. They will kill each other. Usually, spoiler alert, Night Widow pretty much always wins. She has blind. I think Sand comes close. They're all actually pretty strong, because, like, Castillo has his robots and his shield generator, but usually the shield generator doesn't work enough. We can kind of see how this is going. Well, the fire kind of blocks everything. We got a lot of mobs. Yeah, there's a lot happening. Oh my god, the Moo. Who has the Moo on their side? I think there's like 2 factions of Arachnos fighting each other here. I mean, Nero will probably just destroy them all, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I think Castillo's already running. Arbiter Sands is at full health. Night Widow is actually getting her ass kicked. Sands Undertale is judging everyone, as he does. Castillo is back. He flaming. He do be flaming, though. It's okay, he only has the shitty pre-buff flamethrower. He does not have napalm. That is okay. Also, Sands Undertale is almost down. Here we go. And Castillo is chasing the lady, as he does. Very in character. Castillo, no shrimping. Also, I said that with an SH. Twitch cannot ban me for that. That is the loophole that I know works. I think it works. Okay, no more Night Widow. I'm already used to having Scourge. I know I played my new Corruptor like last night. I'm already used to Scourge being cool. Smoke Bomb. Okay, we got my insight. His Smoke Bomb. Oh, his Smoke Bomb kind of sucks. Oh, it does have the 90%. Oh. No, it's just as good as the Night Widow one. He straight up summons a boss, too. It's not even like a little guy. He just straight up summons another boss, which is kind of rough. God, the web nade. It's a little weird they gave him a web nade when his rivals are spiders. I guess he stole one of the... I guess he was stealing Arachnos equipment, wasn't he? Maybe it makes sense. They were doing that. That actually makes sense. Never mind. He has a black jetpack. He does. It looks kind of cool. It's a little edgy. Kind of like it, though. See that? If only. I don't know if you can paint... Can you color? No, you can't... No. I was thinking you could get that in the costume creator, but you can't, sadly. That'd be a nice addition to it, though. You get the stupid porter armor. I feel like this is going to be a busy day. Going to do what? Alright, sure. Okay, little widget, you don't work anymore. Nope, I don't think you can say that. Anyway, we did it. That's all. Alright. Let's talk to Agent G, and then we can go do some samurais. It's over. The SuperPsychoChronoMetron is destroyed and can never be rebuilt. Sans, Nocturne, and Costello are all back in custody, and we won't be able to hide Penelope's powers anymore. So we're rearranging some tutoring from Aurora Borealis. And others for Arachnos and the Skyriders will have their bases here. I feel confident that Longbow and PPT will be able to contain them. Save the world today, and maybe reality itself. That's something to think about. That's for me, and all this, after all this reality bending stuff, I think we're going to go to Yin's Market for a shave ice. That's some Hawaiian style, my favorite way. Wait, Call My Evil Mind just kicked in. Get this mission 50 and farm the 3 AVs? Actually, not a bad idea. I'm just worried that they'd ruin their own EXP because they hit each other. But maybe. That might be a good idea. If you pull all of their aggro on you and stop them from like damaging each other, that might be a really good idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Of course I can. I mean, that's true, yeah. That's true. You can do it. I don't know if I'd recommend it for anyone else, but Nero can do it. Also, usually for like level 20, I don't like the world saving stuff. I think it's like, that should be like a level 50 thing, but I really like how this arc does it. I think it does it right. I like how this arc handles things. Maybe it's a little corny. Maybe it repeats things too much, but I do like the series of arcs. I think it does things very well for what it is. You like sideline support, right? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the last two characters I've been like made to, that I intend to level are both corruptors. Oh, not like the main focus of the world. Kinda. Well, you kind of are, but you're kind of just like fighting like little guys who don't know what. I'm trying to how to explain it. It's like you're kind of the main guy, but the guys that you're going against aren't like that big of a deal. Like you are fighting an arbiter. But he's an arc villain, and he's kind of like a weirdo. He's like a black sheep arbiter. Nocturne is just kind of like a really dangerous Night Widow. She's special, but makes sense as just being like an arc villain at level 20. You're not fighting any like big players. And nobody really knows what the SuperPsychoChronoMetron... Like, it's very like an unknown device. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it very well. It's like, it's the most, like, small-scale world-saving, like, possible. And the reasons for it being small-scale kind of make sense in context. Which is kind of why I think, oh, we get Eviscerate, nice. 54 base. Wait, what? Really? And then, oh yeah. I mean, I don't know. If you can get it on Nero, that might be a good farm spot. Or whoever else. They are right there, yeah. No clearing. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever heard of anyone farming that mission, but maybe. You can maybe do it. As long as you don't rescue her in, it's good. Yeah, and she has her own little, like, friend guards. Oh, that's right, that's true. You're small server. Well, I don't even know on live Even on live, I don't think it was a farm. I could be wrong, but I never heard about it on live. Or on the other server. They will not be named on stream. It's a live listen. It didn't scale up to fit. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Listen, I have floof brain. It doesn't do that on the other server either. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Alright, we can do some quick AE before we pop up. I don't know how long this will be. I think the arc has a lot of meat to it now. I'm a little worried I'll be up for another hour. Probably stopped at level 25. It was either 25 or 30. Maybe 29. A whole lot more, alright. I'd say it was either 25 or 29. That's my guess. It's like one quick mission, not like the... Oh, okay, cool. We can do that, yeah. I would always do more another time. I'm just like worried about time tonight because it's already been almost 7 hours. Points to a lot of farm. Yeah, either way. No, you're right. I didn't think about that. I'm spoiled by Q-Spy. I'll have to go level. I only leveled once to get Eviscerate. I believe Eviscerate is our highest damage move. As claws. I believe. I think it does more than Shockwave, but Shockwave is a ranged move. So that's why. Shockwave is also good. I actually like Shockwave more because it's also faster. And it's ranged, but it does less damage. Either way, Eviscerate good. It might look... Eviscerate might look kind of silly. I might get rid of it. But it is good, trust me. Oh, we get lightning reflexes. So lightning reflexes, it's right here. It makes us faster. It also increases our recharge on everything. It's just, this is a very good power. And also, we don't even need to slot it. It's super good, and you just leave it in one slot. You don't even need to put anything in it. Also, Eviscerate is maxed out nice. Okay, we got, oh god. We don't need to worry about First Ward. Maybe I'll do a Praetorian playthrough one day, and then we can worry about First Ward. We need a lot of context to go there, though. We don't have any of that. Also, can I not use these yet? What level am I? Oh, 29. Oh, I'm 1 level away. That's where to Nero go. Here's an Ouroboros. Wait, why? Why Ouroboros? There's the AE here. I was even waiting at it. I could have teleported you there. Let's waste some more DOs. I don't. Give me all the nice SOs I can't use. Putting their accuracy on. I gotta make it super accurate. Do you have anything else? Range. Can I put range on that? Oh, I can't. Oh well. I thought it might. I have a little bit of range on it, just not a lot. Range. Also range. What else? I got... Oh, I can do that. It's fine. What else? Heal. I don't have that. I'll just put the accuracy on it. Why not? It's super accurate now. We got recharge. That's actually good. Recharge is good on that. Actually, I'll put the other recharge on that. Oh yeah. Which one then? Oh, it's fine. I was supposed to don't let. Oh, it does. It's right at the start. We can go to Atlas. We can just go to Atlas. Atlas is fine. Don't no Pat. Atlas Park, yeah, we can go to Atlas. Sorry, I was looking at enhancements. But yeah, every non-hazard zone in Blue Side has one, and technically Fault Line is no longer a hazard zone, so it has one. I don't think there's any exceptions to that. I think that's the rule. Alright. Also, oh, let me make you the leader. I'm not gonna be super useful. I'm small. But I got like some enhancements, so it might be okay. Sitting in AP. That's all I do is sit in AP. I sit in for launch. Got it. I was talking to others. But yes. I kind of want to run through my own arcs on stream one day, but that seems narcissistic. Speak now or forever hold your beasts. We might get more friends, maybe. Or not. It might be quiet. Everyone left. No one's on. It is like 4 in the morning. Oh, it's 3 in the morning. So it is late. Fair enough. Yeah, I should at least run through Non-Eutectic Blade. I like that. I think I'm proud of that arc. And probably Obama, because it keeps being brought up. I should probably try to run through Obama. Oh no. That would not go well. I need to level up a Stalker. Might not be so bad solo, because it'd be at X1. There wouldn't be too many enemies. Maybe it'd be okay. Maybe. Who's coming or nah? Hopefully. It'd be nice. He doesn't have to. More is always good. Did I ever explain AE on stream? What if I did? I don't think I've ever explained AE on stream. Let me do that while we wait. This is AE. It's Architect Entertainment. You can make your own, like, storylines here. You can, like, make your own enemies and write stuff. And it's kind of limited, but it's also kind of in-depth. It's kind of nice. Oh, hi. Small. So yeah, you can kind of write, you can make bosses, you can make enemies, you can do kind of a lot, but also kind of a little. It's like frustratingly limiting at times, but you can kind of do some cool stuff with it if you really bang your head against the wall enough. I've made a few. I've made 1, 2, 3, 4? Like 4? Like 3.5. I'm working on another one now. I think one of them's pretty, I think 2 of them are kind of good. I'm proud of one of them. And this isn't very... It's very if you want mostly run minor CCH intrigues. That's true, and I do like that, unironically. That is a thing that I do like. I do like my cityscape intrigue. And that's what all of mine are. I did want to do... I did want to do fantasy stuff, kinda. I kinda want... Because I had, like, the kobolds, the little dragons. I wanted, like, a map for, like, their homeworld, and I couldn't find anything that made me happy. So that never happened. There's various locations... You're kinda out of luck. Pretty much, yeah. I think originally, Non-Eutectic Blade, the last mission in my head was, like, you were gonna go to their homeworld for a minute. But then I scrapped that. Because I didn't like any of the maps for it. Just checking out progress on my arc, yeah. Also, I think, this mission actually teases the end of the boss there. Oh, neat. Close to it? Alright. We got some spoilers. Put in Maho Shoko arc? Doing Architect mode. So AE on live and another server is kind of infamous for farming, but on this server, you can't really. Like, EXP is disabled by default, and the only way to get EXP on your missions is for devs to approve it, which they usually do. Unless it's a farm. So yeah, you can use this to level up on the server, it's just you can't really, like, exploit it too much. Alright, I gotta fix that setting. That's Joe, and it takes him 3 weeks. Well, that's true. He's usually been fast about mine. When he's asked, he'll do mine quick. He's very nice about it. I can put a stamp on it. Well, to be fair, Joe does actually play through with them. He played through Obama. I know he did. So he does play them. He also played Falling Sky. I know he played that as well. Because he was very confused by it, and I am too. It's just Joe, it's fine. Joe is good. But yes. Oh, we got friends! Also, very powerful foes. They don't have lore, that's okay. Also, we got captains. Oh, we got the Brown Clan. They're coffee flavored. Oh my god. Yeah, this is what you can do. So these are all custom enemies that Niru made. This is Niru's map. And her enemies. His enemies, goddammit. And you can give them lore. This is a work in progress. Yeah, they're cool. I like it. Well, listen, I don't want to sell you short. I know they're going to have some lore. I also have like a, you know... Right now it's all just head can't. Yeah, I mean, it's a work in progress. It's going to happen. That's how all mine started. It's all just... Mine all started as cringy headcanon. Like 89% day. Oh god. Oh, I mean, you can always split it up. You know, XP is fine. Someday. Someday, Samurai XP. We got fire friends. Yeah, you can always split up your missions to save space, which is a pain in the ass, but it does work. I did that once. I don't know if it was worth it because I don't really like how that arc turned out, but it did work for space. I should rewrite. I want to rewrite that arc, but I also don't. Yeah, I can check it with another IP or something? I guess you could do that. I've never done that, but I have made references to the other IP. Some of them are more explicit than others. So you can publish from... Oh! Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. You could do that, but if Joe rubber stamps them, it should be fine. Because if your art gets dev approved, it frees up the slot for you. So as long as Joe approves it, you don't have to worry about that kind of space being an issue. That's how I have... Yeah. That's how I have NEV, Falling Sky, Part 1 and 2. I got Obama. Yeah, so I have 4 arcs up right now. And only... what the hell is it called? On City Heist. Only on City Heist is taking up space. This one right next to Rescue. Oh god. That's actually kind of good. Tiger of Kai. Tiger Waifu? Tiger Waifu. We get free Tiger Waifu. Oh god. Oh, there's the boss. It's, is that the... Wait. What's Darth? Him. Isn't he gonna sue? But he looks cool. Also, I like using that as broad... Oh god, he's taking my... Oh god. He's a strong lad. I am also small. But yeah, I like using that katana as a broadsword. That looks good. Did I revive? Wait, why didn't the revive take? Why didn't the revive take? No! I saw it happen. Okay, I'll just use an inspiration. I didn't mean to waste the res if I did. I was trying my best. Oh, yeah, Darth is an arc villain. He's strong. He's scary. He's big. He's a big, large lad. He also saps your endurance slightly. Not too bad. As you can see, he's a lot thicker than our little baby AVs because he's level 50. Name is actually not us. No. This is his first name. It's Darth Vader. Actually, wait, it's just like Vader with 2 R's, isn't it? It's just Darth Vader. Darth Vader. Darth Vader, there you go. Damn it, there you go. There we go. Also, we got Fox Squad. I just realized that. We have many foxes. There's a lot of foxes. That's a lot of... there's just a big pile of foxes. Also tiger. And a bunny. And a jello mold. Alright, there we go. That was the boss and the rescue. There's more allies wandering. Hey, well, I am also a wolf, yes. We're just kind of the whole zoo. We are the zoo. The Sazi Best? I don't know what that means. Oh, the tiger waifu. Is that her name? Chest armor? Oh, wait, is it chest armor plus chastity belt? Oh, it's a tiger. Oh, the fox. Okay, got it, the fox. I'm a little worried about looking at the foxes, because some of them might be naked, for all I know. Maybe I shouldn't look too closely at the foxes. They don't look naked. They're not naked. Okay, it's fine. It's okay, they're not naked. Yarn love. Wait. There he. Oh, wait, friend? Who's this? Lord Oda. Oh, I like his... He looks cool. I like his eyepiece. I like his design. That's a... I like the eye. With the metal plate. That looks really cool. Oh god, he's aggroed on me. Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh, god, I should be on this side so he doesn't... He probably has cone attacks in front of him. He might also have like a PB-AoE anyway. Either way, I'm gonna be behind him because that seems safer. Oh yeah, there's a sweep. He does have the sweeps. And he'll probably annihilate me. He's a very strong lad. I'm more surprised how tanky they are because he doesn't have a defensive set. He has dark control and broadsword. He's still a very tanky lad. I wonder if, like, Sans Undertale, Nocturne, and Castillo... Yeah, Tiger is not fighting. Tiger pacifist. Also, I like her boots. Defensive fight. Really? Wait, really? Oh god. They just use aggressive? I don't know. I'm used to them actually fighting. Are you sure she's set to combat? So that might be a separate option. She is? Okay. Weird. She was just fighting earlier? That's really bizarre. She lost her will. She has no motivation. Only a single target? I guess so. I'm gonna mind my endurance. I'm losing my juice. I need my blues. So strong. Can't really specify that well. Did you give him Clash or Spin? I think I saw him use a sweep, I thought. I think he had one AoE move, just not Spin. Give him a pole. I mean, that would be cool, but I don't think that exists. He does have... I think that's... No, that one's not a cone, I don't think. I know I saw him do the AoE move. Could give him the AoE immobilize. As a dark... Oh, wait. Lord Oda. Yeah. Lord even. Yeah. Tentacles. Wait, the tentacles? Oh, no. There's the other one for under the darkness control one. It looks like two grabby hands that he throws out. It doesn't look like tentacles. It looks different. Yes, if you don't want the tentacles on him, you could give him that one. And then he has like an AoE immobilize. give him that, but maybe I did. Oh, maybe? I thought I saw the regular immobilize. I didn't see the grabby hands, but maybe I just missed it. He might also prioritize other moves, so he just never uses it. Alright, yeah. Yeah, Dark. Oh, he did? Oh, okay. Maybe he did have it then. I just missed it. Make Tiger... Yeah, if he has the AoE, he would probably aggro Tiger Waifu. Yeah, there is a weird thing with the AE enemy AI, where if they have too many moves, they'll have like their own priority, and sometimes they'll just like never use certain moves if they have other stuff off cooldown. It's really dumb. It's spawned up front. But there they all are. There's many a lad here. That's a lot. Supposed to work for like a battle. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's alright. It was a little bit of battle. Oh god, I'm gonna die. On this map are like all tagged as front. Yeah. They're all the same. It's really dumb. There's no... I don't know why they're like that, but all the outdoor maps are like that. Which is weird because it feels like in vanilla missions they don't work that way. It's like it feels like in vanilla missions they do have like front, back, middle. But then in A it's just like all one blob. And it's really stupid. It's really dumb. I don't like it. I wish they'd change it. But no one wants to touch AE because nobody knows how it works. It's just like techno black magic. Even though they did figure out how to do the EXP thing, which is a little weird. They did get that down. They didn't get the rest down. I really wish they'd increase like the space. That would be nice. I don't know how hard that would be. But that would be really nice. And maybe like giving you more control is too much. It's very too strong. Oh god, I'm dead. It's okay, I have a res. It's okay. We can get up. Maybe. I think. I think I can sneak up. Oh god, Fox Friend died. Wait, I can revive Fox Friend. I have... Oh, Fox Friend also revive. We're good. Oh god, no. They totally level up 6 times. It's fine. That would ruin... Well, I mean, I'm already kind of over-leveling, but... I don't want to just, like, jump to endgame. Or they all defeated. I mean... Oh god, why is he still bringing him towards me? I'm dying, I was resting, I have, like, minus 500,000% resist. I mean, I have killed enough of these guys to maybe get some levels. Also come from DA. That's true. That's the only place you're allowed to get them. Only DA. No place else. You know, we're killing all, aren't we? How many spawns are on this map? A lot, I think. Alright, team. Or that, too. That's also an option. I do like their swords. The swords are good. I like that model a lot. Give them spin. New barriers. Okay. Alright. Oh, hey, the mobs are fighting! Tell me it was too late. Flashing. No, I get that. I was being genuine. I actually really like that sword model. I think that looks really cool. I think with Axe, yeah. Axe is good. Get the knock-ups, which is fun. Oh, they were fighting. Hey, they killed him. They won. There we go. Laundry. Alright. Slime friend does laundry. I feel like that's just gonna get the clothes dirty again. That's fine. Alright. These Rados are kinda nice. That's some water fishies like, your fluffy bird. Oh, good idea. Yeah, I did. Well, I can't get water. I'm out of water, but I can do the stretches. There we go. Thank you, Panda. You can design my civilian design? Get some more water in the way we're done with the fight. I probably will. Well, I'm gonna end stream whenever we're done with this. It's already, oh god, it's already 3:19. I'm like 20 minutes late to end my stream. But yeah, looking forward to the Rados. Back hurts. I'm an old man. Rats, please, very much rats. I still need to level up my rat friend. Also made them unintentionally kind of hard. That's kind of good, though. I think that's fine. There, I didn't drop, so... Oh, so, that's a big rat friend. Oh god, where are we going next? Wait a minute, there's more. I was over stream for 6 hours. I think you're an hour late. Well, no, I've gone for 7 hours before. I think I'm gonna call it here. Let's peek into the next mission, I guess. Are these the Rados? I gotta shower still. Oh, those are the rat friends. They look different. I like them. Oh no, shower rat mode. No. An hour late because it's too late for 3 hours. Oh, it's 3:20. It's only 3. That was a variety. They look cool. I think I got a drop though. It's very late. I gotta shower. But we can get a rat preview. Only 3. It's only 3. It's fine. Also, a bunch of boss. Oh, cool. Bitch, I'm sorry. This is a long map. This is a very big map. I gotta go, I think. Can we get the bottomless rat gang? I do appreciate. We can do it another time if you want to. I'd be happy to do this again. So look forward to rat friends. Also, I'm CC'd. They broke through my CC protection. Oh my god, they actually are kind of strong. I like that. Oh my god, oh there's so much shades. That's actually strong. I kind of like it though. I like that the rats are strong. Shadow Walker. No Shadow Walker. Also, those aren't panties, those are swimsuits. It's fine, Twitch. They're just going swimming. I even have to 4+4. Oh my god. That's not bad though. That's kind of interesting. I mean, that'll make it interesting to group up for. Anyway, there's rat friends. Okay, I'm gonna drop though. I'm gonna drop right now, but thank you. So let me say that in game chat too. It's too late. Next time on City of Heroes, maybe more rat friends if Nero wants. Those negative energy, that'll do it too. Yeah, negative energy is kind of a pain in the butt. At least it's not Psy though. It's not Psy, so it's okay. Like, but thanks for team. Good night. There we go. That's how I type like human. That's how I type like normal human. Wait, nice pool? Wait, nice pool? I don't understand what the pool is. What's the pool? Oh, I should probably quit. Oh, this will break if I don't quit the team. But I call you to be healthy because I was gonna sleep. Oh god, I appreciate it. You have the rat. That's true, I do have the rat. Okay, I'm gonna quit out. I'm gonna exit. I appreciate it, Panda. I do, genuinely. Okay. That went on for too long. But I had fun. Hopefully it was fun to watch. Oh my god. I'm tired. I'm very tired now. Oh, City Heroes, thank you for watching. I gotta work out in the morning. Oh god. Hopefully you'll be okay. Hopefully the workout will help you wake up. That was City Heroes. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for watching the VOD as well if you're doing that. And if you're watching on YouTube, also thank you. If you're watching on YouTube and never watched me live, check the description. Link to my Twitter is there that has my schedule, and the link to my Twitch is there too. But if you just want to watch on YouTube, that's all appreciated. Thank you either way. And I always sped through that, but I do genuinely appreciate it. Also, if anyone's lurking, thank you as well. You're always welcome to talk, but if you don't want to, that's so good. I'm not gonna raid. I'm gonna skip I'm gonna skip the outro even though it's only like 2 minutes long. I'm just gonna go. Good night, Glass. Good night, Panda. Good night, Niru. Good night, everybody who's here. If you're still here. And good night, anyone who might be watching this, whenever you might be watching the VOD or the recording. You know what I mean. But yeah, thank you again. Good night.